All right, chat, let's come in. I'll let you see my face as well. Why not? Why not? Hi, chat, it's me in my facial area. What do you think of Obi's new soundtrack? I quite like this. Well, name's Obadiah, Colt. I used to be a lawman some 20 years back. And now I find myself in Los Santos. It's a strange city. A city full of criminals and incompetent police officers. And one man called Victor who hoops on the corner. I came to the city in 1974. Popped out a couple of little kids with a little woman inside. Now I've got a pension, a 401k, and a retirement plan. You might think they all sound like the same thing, but you be fucking wrong and should shut your damn whore mouth. But yes, so our washing machine, right? You know, you choose the cycle it's going to go on. And there is a cycle that's literally called 45-minute wash. Put it on the 45-minute wash. The timer on the front says 45 minutes. You press play. You come back 45 minutes later and it still says there's 6 minutes left. Why does it lie, chat? Why it doesn't need to lie? It's got nothing to prove. Do you know what I mean? It's got nothing to prove. Do your machines play the Trout song? No. Mercifully, our machines just go beep. That's it. Just a single, like, I'm done. Beep. That's it. That's it. I'm pedaling, chat. I'm pedaling underneath. I'm not nervous about Obi's interview. You're nervous. My washing machine is app enabled. Is there a more infuriating sentence in the modern world? My washing machine is app enabled. So I can control it from my phone. Can't say I understand it, but welcome to modernity. I mean, I kind of understand it, ish. I could walk to the machine, but then phone. It's fair. That was where my thought went, Mr. V. You still got to fill it and put the liquids in, right? So just put it on then, because you don't want to leave it in the washing machine. That's how you get moldy, stinky clothes. No Red M today? Well, look, it's someone else who doesn't read the Discord or pay attention to anything I say on stream. Boo! 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 You suck! Sorry, I meant hi Slashly. How are you? That's what I meant. Where is the Red MJ? Look, I'm gonna tell you all what I told Ironmark. Read the fucking schedule, or I'll beat your ass. All right? Lest you get a beating. That's what it would sound like as well. You know? That's what it sounds. Whoa, whoopah! When he's over his interview, 2 hours. So we got an hour and 45. There isn't really any point. I could change my outfit here. Then we got to work in the right outfit, don't we? Don't threaten us with a good time, Jay. Oh, it wouldn't be good. It'd be like a really half-assed spanking. Do you know what I mean? Just like, do you know what I mean? Just sort of, you know, that's what it would be. It'd be like, like 8 hours ago, I checked the schedule in Discord, which is where you need to be to get the latest, as per the About Me section of the Twitch page that says live. Join the Discord for the full schedule. Or any of the streams recently where I've mentioned that we were swapping out Red M for GTA today and putting Red M to tomorrow, you know? You're not watching all of my... Consume my content! This is a lesson in all of you, chat. You must... you must consume all of my content every minute. Feed the ego, starve the soul. To be fair, I could have done that. I think this is a question for you all, actually. How much do you use the schedule that is on Twitch? Because I try to keep that updated, but it's such a fucking shit system. I hate it. Hence why the Discord is like the go-to. Because everywhere else it's just a pain in the ass. I use Discord. Yeah, I don't know where it shows, right? It's somewhere on the on everybody's Twitch channel. You can see their schedule page. Whoops. That's fine. See, this is one of the few occasions, chat, where I think meta is okay. Oh, no, wait. I've just figured it out, chat. Obi does know in character. Ow. Obi does know in character. Oh. Because I only noticed something this morning. So I found out about the interview from a player. Sorry, a Discord message from a player. But it wasn't until I checked back this morning, just to double check the date, that I realized that their first message had a little email icon, and I just thought it was a little emoji. And it was like, hi, this is so-and-so from Shift 1, and I'm now realizing that that was in character. So Obi would have known, because it's an email to Obi. So yes, he technically does know, so we haven't actually metted. But yeah, it was this morning I noticed the little emoji at the beginning of the message. So I think that was supposed to be, you know. And of course I just replied with something idiotic, like, oh cool, I'm having so much fun. Thanks. Also, sorry I didn't accept your friend request. I thought you were a bot, and now I'm realizing that it was supposed to be in character email. That's what that means. I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. I'm a real smart boy. I'm a clean boy. Neom. I think you can get like a, you know, the panels. The panels underneath people's Twitch channels. Yeah. You can get a schedule panel there, but again, you don't often really see the About Us page. You are not starting up the J Britain RP stream, J Britain? Oh, Heltar, my sweet summer child. Oh my god. I don't like how many Toad people there are now, chat. I don't like it. There's too many of us. Heltar, for somebody whose Twitch account has been sat in the J Britain RP channel a lot the last few streams. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. Go and have a look at the RP channel, Heltar, and tell me what thou sees. You looked up out my phone. That's what I figured, because I thought you were in there all the time. So I was like, oh, I bet that's like a chatbot connection. You're not, Heltar? But my feelings. My feelings. No, you just got to subscribe to both, Slashly. Also, howdy, Safi. Oh, I'm glad. So glad my throat is going. You stream during my work day, Jay. I can only do so. Have you considered quitting, Heltar? You know, if you were a really number1 fan.
Howdy.
Howdy. Fan number1. You know, you would quit. I know, Heltar, you know, it's your life. I'm just saying. No running. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Shall I wear my sunglasses in my interview chat, or is that unprofessional? Bish, bash, bosh, bish, bash. Oh shit, we could do with some food and drink, actually. I unintentionally started saying howdy. I know, right? It seeps into your... seeps into your vocab. Quitting sounds like a great idea for me, except as it would certainly impact my marriage and children. Ugh. 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 Children. Ugh. Aren't they? They're just the worst. You sound like Winnie from Hocus Pocus when you said, really hurt my feelings. Really hurt my feelings. It's time they learn to survive on their own. Yeah, come on. How old are they? If they're over the age of 3, I'd say throw them to the wolves. Just let them go. It's time, you know? Gotta cut those apron strings. No! Pressed the wrong button, chat. I went 1042. Now I'm confusing everybody. They yearn for the mines. Da-da-da-da-da. 10, put them to work. Oh, okay, 7 and 10? Yeah, that's fine. They should be contributing. I yearn for the urn. Ooh, that's dark. I like that. I like that. Oh, I'm gonna choke and die. But yes, Eltar, I've decided to fold everything back into one channel now. It just makes more sense with what I want to do with everything. So we're still doing all the variety stuff here. We're still doing all the roleplay stuff. So exactly the same stuff. It's just now collapsed down onto a single channel. We run red lights in the city. Okay, Safi, thanks very much. All right, I'm aware of the traffic laws of the server. Okay. All right, so get buttoned.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face.
Howdy, folk. You queuing or you done?
Oh, I'm waiting for food.
All right, no worries. I didn't want to
There's
queue
a
jump.
line.
There you go. Thank you very much. No worries.
I would like 2 combo meals, please.
I got the sniffles.
Appreciate it. Thank you for being open.
Oh, not at all. Not at all, Heltar. No, I was still streaming there up until, like, Sunday.
There you go.
Just to kind of make everybody aware that it was closing and moving off and stuff, so...
But you didn't think you'd be back here, Christian.
No worries, Heltar.
So are you, like, working you again, or literally just open up the store?
I just opened up the store and it so happened that people needed food.
Wait, it's my pilot trainer!
You know, when you're helping people out.
Yeah, always, bro.
Thank you very much.
No worries, no worries. Hope you enjoy it.
Have a good day.
You too.
Could you run me up a combo meal, please, brother?
I'll give you one of those meal deals, you know.
The meal deals. Tesco meal deals, isn't it, bro?
Right.
Can't reference Tesco.
Pickles.
Pickles! It's our pilot trainer chat. Happy days.
Appreciate it, brother. Take it easy, yeah?
Yeah, you too.
How you doing, Christian?
Good. What can I get you?
I'll grab 2 combos, please, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Gee, you did a hell of a job training me.
Hell yeah. Well, I bet.
Just made me go around do that kind of low flying course and the crabbing flying a couple of times, and we got about halfway through the second loop, and he was just like, "No, you know what? You're fine. Just go to the hangar. You're all good."
See, that's how we do it, you know. It's your training, so you can press the final, instructor. But I didn't have to do much there. It was mostly your work.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Looking forward to getting up in the air once I got enough money for the aircraft.
Oh, you know, it's all a process, you know.
Absolutely, yeah. Although today I got my LSPD interview, so that's where my mind's at right now.
All right, I see. Well, I wish you luck with that.
Thank you, appreciate it. This food will go a long way to helping the nervous belly rumbles.
Well, I haven't made this food in a long time, so hopefully it feels just about right.
Oh God, okay. If I shit myself during this interview, I'm gonna hold you to blame.
I will. Yeah, that's okay.
All right, Christian. You have a good day. Stay safe, okay?
And you too as well. You have a nice one.
Golly, it's been a while. How are you?
I don't want to shit myself in this interview chat. Hey, Shreddy. How you doing?
Hello. It's alright.
Yo,
Quick
Willie.
smashes. Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Do me a favor, mate. Check out your.
Wait, is that Cuddles? Wait, was that Cuddles that was in the pink just behind us? I've heard the name Cuddles a lot, but... Oh no, it's not. It's only meta if I use it, really. Like, if I don't use it, I haven't meted. Do you know what I mean? Close to us on SD. Ah, gotcha. That'll be why I recognize the name. So I'm guessing that's probably Betty that's on? Oh God, wait, is every toe gone now? Same character in the way that Obi and Scooter are the same character. Gotcha. Oh yeah, we're the only toer now, chat. We've gone from 3 toes to 1 toe in the space of 5 minutes. Oopsie. All right, create group. Ready for jobs. Toe 4, radio check. Fairly certain I'm the only one on channel, but I am the only one on channel, chat. Ooh, let's lemon list us up. Oh wait, hang on. Windows dot. Yeah.
PD toe. Obidiah. Colt. Helio only.
Oh no, I don't like that. No, absolutely not. No, not having it go down by 1 line. No! I hate this chat. PD only, yeah. Let's see. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. All right, well, let's get rid of... Sure, we'll just get rid of all of that. Fine. My stupid need for things to be equally distanced. There we go. Stevie J! Or should I say, Bubba J. Toe 6 in chat. We got Toe 6 in chat. How you doing, Toe 6? How you doing? Come down into chat and give you a shout out, because I don't think any of my mods are awake yet. There we go. You're last playing GTA 5? What's that? Is that a good game? Good game, good game.
Maybe I'm here because I'm just an idiot.
You're definitely here because you're an idiot. Yeah, everybody is. How you doing, Stevie? How's Bubba doing? I got my LSPD interview in hour and a half, just under. Just under. But yes, chat, Stevie J plays Toe 6, so everyone go give him a follow. You got a crim in the city as well, haven't you, Stevie? Dooba-dooba-doom. I think we raided across to you the other day, didn't we? You just gone to your crim. Don't get kidnapped then. Well, I'm thinking like 4:30 we'll wind down towards PD and take it from there. You're 2-bit from the community. See, I have had almost no interaction with crims yet. Other than getting taken hostage like so much. Stevie, Obi gets taken hostage so much. Almost at least one time. Almost at least every time he's in the city, he gets taken hostage. I don't know if I'm just fucking unlucky. But you know, you don't get a lot of time to chat too much. Especially because they're always busy, you know, picking locks and shit. The flag. Floof, floof. Floof, floof, floof. We are early catches, that's why. It's interesting. I got taken yesterday, and I was like, I'm PD tow, and they were just like, we don't give a shit anyway, get in the truck. Like, cool. Cool. Cool story, bro. I like it though, to be honest. We actually got some slightly dramatic RP yesterday, so I was happy with that. Do we need a drink yet? Oh, we don't, but we do need a new... Do need another fire extinguisher. Do I have one in my boot still? I don't think so. Sorry, in my trunk. No, just my bollards. Let's go get a new fire extinguisher. And we shall see what is what. You got the interview going to ace it? Ah! I don't know what happens like if you can't make the academy though, because they haven't said when the academy for these interviews is going to be. So I'm like, do you know? I don't know what happens if you can't make the academy. I guess you have to defer. Wait for the next one. Why have we come in here? This is the wrong place, Jay. This is not where you keep fire extinguishers. It could be, but it's not. All right. Trash. Okay. You're dead. Oh, fuck. My throat is raw. Tools. Can't believe we have to... I'm still furious we have to pay for our own job tools. Let's just say you're tow forever. Oh, man. I do like towing, though. I have to admit, Stevie, like, if I had to be tow forever, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Get a sucker. A throat sucker. Are you being rude? A cough sweet. A lozenge. Scooter Brown as Toe 4 replacement. Well, funnily enough, I've applied to Purple RP because I think it's interesting always to have different characters on different servers, particularly. So I might take Scooter to Toe 4. But it might take Scooter to towing on Purple, don't know. Isn't a throat sucker a vampire? No, that's a necrophiliac. Jesus Christ, I'm funny. Also, Stevie, how the fuck do you ragdoll in GTA, right? So I come from Red M. Obi was originally a character on Red M, if you would never have guessed by his voice and general demeanor. I don't know how to ragdoll. What the fuck is a lemon roll? How do people do it? I don't know what ragdoll is in 5M. It's got to exist though. B is point, which always throws me off because I think B is hands up in. X is crouch. C is camera. B is point. NM. Oh, N I set to map. P. Yeah, P is phone, of course. O. I think you have to jump at the same time, but we used to call it dolphining when I played on the Xbox. Do a dolphin dive. It's probably in keybinds. What I really need is a passive mode, so I stop punching people in front of the chief. I punched somebody right in front of the chief just outside the briefing room yesterday. Okay, what do you think? Movement? Just unbind punch, you don't need him. Well, that's true. If I'm going to be an American police officer, all I need to know is how to fire my get. Fire my get. It might be under general. It could be a, it might be an actual 5M keybind, I don't know. Let's have a look. See, this is all radar. Helicopters, HUDs, inventory, objects. Stevie, do you ever get a problem, by the way? Because this has been really pissing me off. Oh, look, passive mode. I'm going to set that to caps, because that's what it was. That's what it is on Red M to turn. Oh, maybe tackle? No, that doesn't seem quite right. Oh, there you go. Passive mode disabled. Passive mode enabled. Yay! No more punching. I'm Batman!
It's in that car.
Yeah, it seems to be struggling, don't it?
Yeah, it's gonna hit everyone. Look at it.
You think I should go save the city, wrestle them to the ground?
Maybe it might be just a local. Do you know what I mean? They're mental.
Do you think this is like maybe this is like my interview starting early, you know, and this is a test?
Oh, what? Oh, maybe someone's driving it remote control like. See what you do.
It's him.
And now you either go there and make yourself look stupid.
Yeah.
Or you don't go there and make yourself look like you're not helping. I don't know. It's a difficult one.
You know, it's like...
It's gone now, isn't it?
The chance of everything is 50-50.
Exactly. Which makes the whole one, doesn't it? 250. So you could be all right.
I might balance it out. I think it's him, you know. Look at him. Look the way he's hunched over like he's got a remote control up his ass.
Wow.
On the other side, you see. I reckon it's right up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's just gone off, not even saying anything. He's trying not to look conspicuous, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
Definitely him. Oh, maybe I should take a picture. Hang on.
Yeah. So his girlfriend following him. Look, so they're doing it together.
Oh yeah, yep. Hey, oh shit!
Oh yeah, she turned around because she realised. Yeah, she's realised.
Okay, purple, inline hoodie. Okay, black. Yeah. Arguing down the sidewalk. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Got him. This is it. This is the beginning of my detective work.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you want to do? Do you want to do detective stuff?
Well, you know, when I used to be an officer many moons ago, that's what I did. I tracked serial killers.
Did you?
Yep. I don't like them.
Then what?
Well, then I'd catch them.
And then what?
Well, then one of two things would happen, Martha May.
Oh no. What were they?
Well, option one, you go into a concrete box with pretty little bars on it for a long time.
What, like jail, like?
That's the one. Yeah, you picked up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Okay. See, that's me investigating there. Did you see that?
you solved that crime.
Assistant. See that?
Yep.
Literally solved what you were saying there.
Little riddle, and
So
you were
yeah,
like,
they
oh.
go in jail.
Yep.
I was on it.
You were on like
On it, mate.
rash on a whore.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean,
No.
when I was a prostitute, I did actually be very responsible. I went to have an injection every single day in my bottom, so you can't really, like, just assume that.
No, that's
sounds
fair.
very-
You know, I apologize. That was a sweeping
That's all
generalization. You know,
Yeah, no, I'm not general. I was,
very specific.
specific. Yeah, I went every day so that the EMS could bend me over and do that. So, very responsible.
No, I admire your
But-
professionalism.
Thank you, darling. I was very professional. Very. Just, I mean, exceedingly. Right, what was you saying then about the investigation? So, you put them in like a jail cell.
Oh yeah, that was option A,
A, yeah.
and then option B is I'll make you disappear from the face of the earth with no trace of you ever to be found.
Oh, what, like a personal kind of vendetta?
Something like that. I'd make it super personal, very intimate.
Oh, dear. I don't know if that would be allowed.
I'd put them in the ground, 6 feet under,
What?
sometimes 12, to be double sore.
Right, okay. So, would you keep them down there and visit? Like, would it be, like, accessible for you to go down there, or would you just fill it in?
I think it depends on my mood, you know, that percentage of furious that I might be on a given day.
Yeah.
So, you know, depends
That's what I
how,
mean.
like if you're 85% in, or if I'm, you know, hitting towards 90%, then I'm filling you in. You're down there now, that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I mean, so you'd need staff for that, wouldn't you, to do the digging?
That's
'Cause
true.
That's a long way down.
Are you good with a shovel?
More than I should be, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very much. If you supply the rubber gloves as well, because I've actually sold all mine on eBay. So,
You get much for that?
I mean, you know, you get what you... I just didn't have a use for them anymore after I stopped the prostitution. So, basically, you know, I sold everything off. Some things people didn't want to have because they did look used. But yeah, I had a couple of boxes of edible knickers, so I got rid of them because they was taking up space.
Don't they go stale as well after a while?
Well, they was new in the packets. I'm not feral. Do
okay.
you know what I mean?
All right. Well, I don't eat much underwear, so I'm not sure of the shelf life.
No, just like rice paper sort of things. I mean, you know, you can only wear them for about 10 minutes, otherwise they're an absolute mess.
Oh, I see. So it's not day wear kind of stuff.
Oh no, it's a definite temporary measure.
Oh, I see.
For certain things, so that people don't actually keep biting off your own knickers, and then you have to just keep buying more. So yeah, the edible ones are very good. Plus strawberry flavour, they pay a bit more for that.
Oh, that's
I mean, I'm
nice.
going back years now. But yeah, you know, I did gradually come out of the prostitution. I still do a little bit on eBay. I do sell my knickers and tights on there. Used, obviously, otherwise what's the point?
You get more, I guess, for, you know, the longer you've had them.
Yeah, I mean, you do put on there what you've used them for. You have to take a picture of yourself sitting on a chair with the tights on and that.
Oh,
and,
I see.
Yeah. And people will buy them off you, you know, and if they bid quite well, then you can send a pair of knickers as well. So it's a good job we've got like the cheapest shops. Do you know what I mean? You can get like a pack of 10 for £1. So you know, I know my business. Like, it's global actually, my business.
Oh, you're a global entrepreneur.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's got my knickers all over the world. Yeah.
That's impressive. You know,
Never bras. No, never my bras. No.
Interesting.
Because they are too expensive.
Oh, I see. Okay,
And,
okay. Don't have
you've got to
cheap
make your
bras.
money back. Yeah. No knickers, you know, anything. You can just buy a load of them. So it's good.
Oh, it's smart. You can just get like a 5-pack for $10 or something.
Exactly. Well, no, I mean, I get a proper, like, flimsy load. You know, they don't care. And also, it's lighter in the envelope when you send it across the world, because otherwise you're paying all that, aren't you?
Oh, that's
Right.
really smart. Yeah, efficient shipping costs.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
And they can fit through the letterbox then, know what I mean?
Oh, I see. You know, like a small letter package, and it's not a parcel no more. It's a letter.
Exactly, you squash it flat, and also you can get the vacuum pack things if you get the Hoover in there. Do you know what I mean? You can suck it all out and make it completely flat, and they can slip that under a door.
Does that not, I'm guessing that maybe there's a certain musk to these items of clothing? Does the vacuum packing not spoil the musk for your clientele?
No, I think it actually preserves it. But I have had, like, you know, complaints from like the postal people. They have come back to me because obviously the sniffer dogs go mental.
Oh,
so
of
they
course.
have a riot. Yeah, so they do have a riot with that, and it throws them off when they're trying to track the drugs, and they go straight for my knickers. So I've been told off for that. So they have said I have actually had to, you know, vacuum seal it so that it doesn't confuse the drug dogs. Like,
Oh, I see.
'cause
Maybe
that can be a problem.
I wonder if you could sell the Hoover bag, you know? Full of
The
knicker
Hoover bag.
particles, you know?
Yeah, knicker particles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could do. I think that would just be a bit of a faff. I think just put them on for 5 minutes, take a picture. Do you know what I mean? Whatever. You know, maybe let a little bit of piss dribble out because that can work. Yeah, they like that. You've got to label it as that. But as I say, vacuum packed because of the sniffer dogs.
Yeah, I mean, is it legal to sell, you know, or should I say ship bodily fluids through, you know, federal mail?
Well, they've never... I mean, they did have a go at me about the sniffer dog business, but they never said don't really do it. They just said, can you seal it properly, please?
Well, that's fair. Well, that's
yeah,
fair.
it's upsetting everyone. Yeah.
I must admit, Martha, it's, you know, it's conversations like this that make me question whether I'm built for the modern world.
Yeah, but you could do it. You could sit in your pants and do a picture of that and then sell them on eBay. People would buy it.
You think so?
I wouldn't personally. But yeah, no, people would.
Some old man Musk.
Yeah, definitely. You could market it as that.
O double M.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Dang Musk. Yeah.
I reckon, you know, I get a few of us. I reckon Kingsman would sell his briefs, you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
He's either selling them or sniffing them himself. I'm not sure which it is.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously some people buy from me anonymously, but it, you know, it could probably all be him. But
Wait, you think Kingsman is buying your product?
I don't know. I never really know. Some of them just come out, you know, and they you know, they want to meet me and everything, and you know, they like my stench so much. Yeah, I know.
You got like a fan club and stuff?
I mean, I have my regulars, you know, I have repeat buyers, but I have got a bit of a problem that I had that I've kind of got rid of now. But there was Colin from Iran, and he was buying very regularly. It was literally hand over fist, yeah. And he wanted to come and meet me, and I just thought, well, you know, he seems normal, and he seems to like my smell, so I did get him to come over and visit me while I was living in different apartments, not these ones. And what I didn't realise was he kind of had then been telling me that he liked it so much that he actually made an effigy of me, like a life-size Martha, out of all my tights, and he stuffed them with all my knickers, and stapled my profile picture, like blew it up and put it on the front of the headlight. So I said, yeah, come and see me. I thought, well, that's commitment. I think he's a keeper.
That's an effort he's gone to there. You know, it's above the ordinary man.
Yeah, unfortunately, when he did come to visit, he actually bought her as well. So bought her a ticket on the plane.
I see.
Yeah, so I had them both in the house. And I'll be honest with you, he kind of walked straight past me into the laundry basket. And didn't really... So he brought her in. Do you know what I mean? Ninny and they lived with me for ages and I couldn't get rid of them. She didn't do anything. She didn't even do anything. She just sat there with the remote and like didn't do anything. She couldn't do washing up because obviously it soaks all the way up her arms and everything.
Well, obviously.
Felt bad for her. But yeah, so no, Colin wouldn't get a job, nothing, neither of them. And I couldn't even go and have a shower because I'd just find my bloody clothes disappear behind me and it was him. So I think he, you know, it was obvious he's come over for the freebies.
Well, obviously.
I'll be with you, Martha. But then suddenly I'm finding all my underwear gone. And Martha that he brought with him was getting fatter and fatter.
Well, you think he was stuffing more in there?
Yeah, stuffing more in there. That's what I'm saying.
Son of a
She
bitch.
looked pregnant, and we were gonna about to have a bloody knicker baby, mate. She was just, and also he made her head get this. This is the worst part, really. He made her head out of my crotchless knickers. And he stuffed them with other knickers. So her brains were literally falling out all over the carpet, fucking constantly. Who had to clear that up because she did fuck all. It was me.
Well, ain't gonna be Colin, is it, lazy son of a bitch?
Yeah, I know. So I couldn't get rid of them. My friend did say she was going to get her and, throw her off something or burn her. And I said, well, no, let's not do that. So, I mean, I felt bad for her in the end because I think she might have... I think he bought her a return ticket, so I was kind of looking for the tickets. I thought I could send her back on the plane, maybe. But yeah, he didn't really have much interest in me, but he wanted me to have interest in her. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Oh, you think he wanted like a knicker-on-knicker kind of situation?
Yeah, he wanted to watch the pair of us. Yeah, exactly. They were in my bed. I couldn't even get in there. I was on the sofa, mate.
I mean... First off, let it just be clear, you are more than your underwear, Arthur, okay? You deserve to be seen as more than that. You are a fully fleshed out human being. And
I am.
Colin sounds like a dick. But I have to ask, how is he still there now? How did this, culminate?
Well, in the end, I had to move out because I couldn't get them to leave. So what I did was I left and I went back to the UK for a while because I thought I can't deal with it anymore. They weren't going anywhere. He was getting the arse sake with me, saying I was, that he'd split up with me. And I was just thinking, well, I wouldn't fucking mind. But no, he never left. It was the threat of splitting up with me, but actually never leaving. You know that one?
Oh, keeping you on the hook.
Yeah, so anyway, I've left him with her and I just literally went back to the UK. I mean, they wasn't even paying rent or nothing, so God knows what happened to him because I told the landlord I don't want to live here no more, so I'm not going to pay you. Ended that.
Well, that's fair.
In there, squatting.
Oh, you think they're just squatters' rights, just him and his knicker lady?
No idea, but I've been back to the apartments like as was, and I was going to go and knock on the door, but I thought no, because I'll have it all back again, won't I? Just being,
opening the door to the past.
I haven't seen them, but I'm still flogging my knickers on the eBay, and I'm just very careful now. Know what I mean?
Like Colin _1 now wants to buy your knickers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or like real Colin. Do you know when they do that?
Oh,
Colin
POV.
Yeah, so I'm watching out for all them.
That's very smart. Keep an eye on that. Well, that there is detective work too, Martha. That's what you call it, cybercrime.
Exactly. And I'm more careful now.
Was this before or after the dolls? Did they have an opinion on the knicker work and Colin and his lady wife?
Well, they were still in the UK at the time. They were still there, and then I decided to bring them over like a good few months ago.
It's smart.
When I went back to visit. Yeah, so no, they weren't there. They would have been horrified. Absolutely horrified. That's coming from them. Do you know what I mean?
I think they would have gone to bat for you though, Martha. I think they would have.
Oh no, I think so.
They would have ripped that effigy apart like a cat on string.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, especially Bobby, honestly, she would have been... The only trouble with Bobby is I think he would have turned her into some kind of furnace and that would have burnt my apartment down.
Oh, shit.
So,
that's no good.
Yeah. And I said to Colin, I said, can I at least wash her? And he said, no, you can't take the stench off her. Do you know what I mean? So I couldn't
Jesus
even do
Christ.
that.
How long was she unwashed?
Well, the whole time. She'd never been washed. He just stuffed her. It's one thing and it's selling your stuff on eBay, but to have all your fucking underwear coming back in dressed as you. Do you know what I mean?
Well, nobody needs that. That must have been... I mean, did you think you'd open the door and somebody had just, put a mirror in your hallway?
Yeah, I tell you what, it's very effective. Plus my profile picture on the front.
Yeah.
But, he wouldn't even let me wash the clothes that I did want to wash. He would tackle me out the washing machine. Do you know what I mean?
Isn't Colin the guy you and Kingsman were telling me to watch out for in the taco truck?
I do believe so, and this is my other worry, that is them. So whenever we discuss Colin, I kind of, if anyone's going to go and talk to Colin, I kind of hang back a bit and don't really go there. Do you know what I mean?
Well, keep an eye out now. Now I know that. Now I know the real threat.
Yeah. I mean, I would go over there, but I'd probably take a very firm shower beforehand so that he couldn't smell me, because I think he'd know me.
Shit, you think he can track you now? Do you think he's like a sniffer dog, but just for you?
I mean, he might already be doing it, and how would I know? Maybe he's just, maybe, Stinky Martha doesn't let him go out that much. Maybe she said, I don't want you going near her. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe she rules with an iron fist,
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. An iron fist. My God, she was a lazy bitch. Honestly, I could hardly get past her in the end.
Would she put on that much knicker weight?
Yeah, he was stuffing her full. Stuffing her like every night, morning, noon and night.
He's one of them, one of them feeders.
Definitely
Oh,
a
shit.
feeder. Yeah. Honestly, it was a bloody nightmare.
Colin sounds like he needs, well, my therapist.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if he's out and about in the taco van, what's she doing? You know what I mean?
Maybe. Oh,
She's
shit,
just-
maybe she's... Maybe they moved into the taco truck because she reached such a size that she's just like in the flatbed on the back, you know?
Yeah,
Just
probably.
rolling around the city looking for knickers.
Yeah. He probably doesn't even sell tacos out of that. It's just somewhere to store her, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, keep her moving, keep the authorities off the trail.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
She did stink.
if this interview goes well, Martha and I get through the academy, I'm gonna make this my top priority to track him down.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't be having the scourge of that kind in the
Maybe
city.
I'm here because I'm just an idiot.
No, it was a nightmare, I'm telling you. But yeah, no, I've been back to the apartment and I was going to knock, but then I thought, why would you do that? So, no, I haven't. All right, Terry.
Hey,
Nice to see you got trousers on today.
Is that bagel? Give me the bagel. Selfish son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know, that's Terry. He's just gets, do you know what I mean? He's on to me the whole time. Walks around with no clothes on a lot of the time. I used to
Really?
be good friends with him. Yeah,
But just like
used to be.
completely free balling it, cocking balls and everything.
No, he's got some kind of shorts on, but he's always got like one sock down and one sock up. But he's got no
Oh.
shirt on sometimes, and it's freezing out.
I think isn't that a sign though? One sock up, one sock down means I'm available. I am DTF.
Well, I mean, we used to get on all right, me and him. Now he just ignores me. He talks to Brenda.
Selfish son of a bitch. You don't
Yeah, I
deserve all
know.
this heartache in your life, Martha.
I know. Brenda and Sandra stand there talking to each other. As soon as I go over there, they walk away or they give me side eye.
Oh, it's that fucking Mean Girls Club, you know?
Yeah,
Women tearing women down. I can't stand it.
yeah.
Hey, Terry.
Why do you look at
Keep
your
walking.
watch when you haven't
Come
got
on.
one, Terry? You're just making out you've got stuff to do and you haven't.
Fucking soy boy with your gluten-free donut. Piss off.
Terry! Terry! Honestly.
What an absolute ass.
Fuck you, Terry.
Brave to wear a vest with those noodle arms. Stiff breeze would blow that boy down.
Piece of shit. Fucking Terry!
Wait, what in the hell?
Yeah, I know. Oh, and Sandra. Oh, I see. Oh, you're just having me on now, aren't
She's
you?
power
You're just
walking.
having me on. They're taking the piss.
They know. You see, they know you're talking about them.
I gave her them shorts.
Did they fit?
What? Yeah, they're very stretchy.
Oh,
they're
okay.
like spandex, yeah.
Oh, I
they're
see.
Spandex.
Okay. See, that is quite the wagon she's dragging.
Yeah. I mean, usually it does more for me than it is for her.
She barefoot as well.
I think it's flip-flops, babes.
Ugh. No, can't be doing it. Put on a decent pair of Crocs. None of this flip-flop shit.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I do, yeah, no, I have to have a load of spandex.
Is it part of your what you call it? You know, your product catalog?
Oh, no, because that's quite expensive. The ones I have to use are heavy duty, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Terry, you smell.
Terry, fuck off.
I smelled him before he even came. See that?
Hey, look there.
Smell- I
He's
just-
got his
yeah.
socks though. One up, one down. He's ready.
I told ya. Yeah, he wishes.
Terry, I'm not
I just
interested.
tried.
Please move along. Yes,
Just
what I
kidding.
fucking thought.
Yeah.
Is it
He's chasing
surprising?
Brenda.
Oh, you think he's after Brenda? What, like in a
Oh, no, that
crime?
was Sandra. Oh, no, I think they talked together about me. That's the point. I'm not paranoid.
I mean, you're not paranoid if it's true, right?
No, exactly. I'm not paranoid about it or bitter. I'm not bitter.
No time for bitterness. You got panties to
exactly.
sell.
Yeah, and I've got spandex to wear. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
You think do I need spandex now? Is it something men wear in this modern world?
Oh, I think you look all right already.
Yeah?
You look all right. Yeah. You don't need spandex. I need it.
I bought myself some
Keep me
incredibly
in.
tight jeans for Jean Friday, and I wasn't
Did
sure
ya?
about it.
No, I wouldn't fit into these clothes if I didn't have spandex on. I just wouldn't.
Like I don't know, a hefty balloon ready to pop?
Yeah, when I take all this off and lie down at night, I'm like a puddle of custard.
Oh, damn. It's like waterbed.
Yeah, very, very disturbing. So, yeah.
You ever lie down on a waterbed? Those things are fucking weird.
Yeah, and if the electric goes off in the night, freezing.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
Like you're drowning in the dry.
I would hate to have one just burst though. What if it bursted? I couldn't have it in the apartments with my boys in there. They would absolutely wreck it. The paper knife would go straight in there.
Also, I don't imagine they're particularly damp-proof, your boys.
Oh no, they're not. They're not. No, they're not.
Gotta keep your wood dry.
Yeah, their heads crack if they get too damp.
Oh shit, that ain't. I mean, is that instant death? You know, if your head cracks open.
Well, no, I do think a lot of them have made it to me with like their heads in two halves, and I've had to sort them out.
Oh,
cracks
shit.
all over their faces. Yeah, so I've had to fill the crevices, if you like, and yeah, repaint them all. They love that.
So you must be, you know, quite the crafts lady with all this, you know, stitching clothes and mending wood and filling the cracks.
Yeah, definitely. Make their little clothes as well. They've got little scarves for Christmas.
Oh, that's very cute.
Oh no.
Do they all, you know, do you all gather around the tree Christmas morning and put a couple of logs on the fire?
Crackers. Oh no, I haven't got a fire in my apartment. Have you got one in yours?
Well, I mean, it's a gas stove, so I just turn the rings up high.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. No, they're very flammable, so we won't be able to do that.
Yeah,
At all.
I'd be worried I'd, you know, pick one up in a sleepy state and throw them on the fire thinking they were a log.
Actually, that it would probably happen because they do look quite like that.
Yeah, you know, especially when they're sleeping and limp. You just,
Yeah,
no,
I know.
Bobby, no, why? You know.
Exactly. I mean, they do tend to... Oh, helicopter.
Holy shit, that was a fast landing. Jesus Christ.
I know. That honestly, they're so good at that. Why am I so shit?
And what is it you're struggling with? With the
Going up
hellos?
a bit.
Yeah.
Going up, sort of coming down, left and right, forwards, going faster and slowing down.
It sounds like you might have backwards nailed, though.
Is there a backwards? I think I've just gone forward and down. Really. Yeah.
And you keep, you keep dropping 10K a time on this?
Yeah, I've only done it 3 times though. Mind you, I don't mind because Cuddles is my friend, so I would probably give it to her anyway.
Oh, that's nice.
She's a lovely girl.
I'm a little bit concerned, I must admit. I'm not, look, I'm not saying people can't diversify their incomes, but when the same man comes to take my flying lesson, who also sold me noodles an hour before, I do question their, proficiency.
Well, did you feel like they wasn't proficient? Did they give you your license though?
Howdy.
They gave you the license though, didn't they? So it's all right.
Is there any trash that needs to be dumped?
Only if you
right
get...
there?
Yeah, anything over there. If you ever see anything over there, it's to be taken.
All right, no problem, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Didn't sound Iranian to you, did he?
Well, I mean, he's got glasses
No, I
and
don't think he
a
did.
mask on. He's running like he might be sniffing you.
Yeah, I know. It could be Colin doing an accent, not me.
Did Colin have a deep voice like that?
Yeah, a little bit. He was more of a heavy breather, like when he was huffing all the smell. Yeah.
I don't trust that run either. You don't need your knees that high.
No, look. Toddlers run like that, don't they? Like they're going to fall over at every step.
Yep. Here he goes. Okay, look, if he takes a deep breath when he runs past you, I'll tackle him.
Okay. Oh, he's staying away.
I mean, he might just smell like shit on account of the job he's doing.
Yeah. Actually, we do need to take him.
There's a lot of shit.
Yeah, I always put it over there, as you know.
I don't know. Gee, this is the thing. I don't know how to get rid of my trash. I try not to throw it on the ground. I just kind of leave it on the floor in my apartment and wait for the magic fairies to take it away.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think if someone else ends up renting your apartment, I think they'll get it. So don't.
Oh.
But if you've got anything like that's got your name on it or whatever, we can put it in the PD trash.
Oh, is that the one in the armory? I dumped some stuff in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't mind you putting that in there.
Well,
but if there's anything else, I just leave it there. I just put it all on the ground there and wait for it to go a bit manky if you don't really want it.
I can buy myself some trash bags to put them in.
Yeah. Yeah, it soon gets all trodden over, and in the end they take it.
There's a lot of bags he's picking up.
I know, there was a load today, so I reckon that a lot of people have had stuff that's like turned a bit bad today, so they just stick it all. Sometimes you go into a room where there's like loads of it, where they've just all got rid of everything.
Or just like fly tipping.
Yeah, and they know I'm going to take it, so, you know. But yeah, today I think loads of other people did just take it all out, so that weren't too bad.
I wonder, I've never done sanitation. Do you think they get paid by bag? Like per bag?
I think they do get paid by the company they work for, but you can find stuff that you might be able to sell, like recycling stuff, so yeah. So it's not too bad. People that craft stuff maybe use stuff out of it as well. I honestly am not the person to ask.
Oh, it's okay. I try not to learn too much for fear it pushes other stuff out of my brain.
Yeah, no, it's a worry.
I've only got so much in here. All right, I can't even figure out how to use there's a grinder behind the tow truck. I keep cramming stuff in there, but it just spits back out again. So I give up. I go home and cry.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know how to do any of that. You might try asking someone that works for the materials hub, because I think they probably do Sunny. So they're all really friendly there. So yeah, anyone from the materials hub or the furniture hub.
I might ask Victor, because he runs his little furniture store.
Yeah, I mean, he works there, but I don't know how high up he is there. But yeah, he'd probably be able to tell you if he's doing Sunny.
Oh, I thought
but
it was...
they definitely do.
I thought it was his store. I swear he said he ran a store.
Oh, he might... Well, maybe he's running it and that. I don't know what the hierarchy is over there.
I think it's over by his poop corner.
Yeah. Well, I have been there. There was a little pub in there, but I don't know if they've took that out now.
Well, there was a pub in the furniture store?
Well, it's like a big building, and a bit of it was offset to have like a bar in there, the Welsh Dragon. But I think Junior, who owns it, Junior Huntley, I think he's moved it. So, but yeah, it was a nice little space, but I think it was a bit out of the way. But that's where it is. Like, it's near the Vanilla Unicorn, so that's where the materials hub is. Like.
Oh,
so,
okay, yeah, I know.
Phone one of them up, you know, the hub.
I do need to get a bed, because I don't know how much longer my back's gonna like sleeping on the floor.
Oh, I've got a sofa in my room. It's all right.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it doesn't take up too much room. It's a nice one, padded.
Does that set you back much? I think a bed's like 60 grand or something.
Is it? I mean, I got it a lot cheap, because I used to work with people that sold furniture, so I got a bit so that I could sell it for them, like, or advertise it for them, so I put it in my apartment. Not much, I mean, we're not talking like loads, but...
You do like a package deal, you know, buy a sofa, get a free pair of underwear.
Yeah, I could do, but I don't really want to sell furniture anymore, because I had a bad experience with the company, so I wouldn't really want to go with... Yeah.
Is there tea to be had here?
Not really, because I think if I gave you the tea on it, I'd be glorifying the people that produce the tea, and I don't really want to speak about them, so
no,
it's a bit like that.
I know to leave well enough alone.
Yeah. I can't pick that bike up. I do want to move it, so I think someone's parked it, and because they've locked it, maybe. Is that why we can't carry it?
Let's see.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could lock bikes.
Yeah, you can lock your bike. Even bikes cost a load of money now.
Maybe it's, held here by a poltergeist.
Yeah. I think it's just got a heavy chain on it.
Maybe I could tow it.
There's a car over there. Why do people do that kind of stuff?
Think I should tow it? I could go put in an impound for a parking violation.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, sometimes we do have them sort of round here, but like, you know what I mean, randomly. But we can usually pick them up and do something with them.
Yeah, I think I saw that one. And look, he's just sitting in it as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Is it, oh, it's not Nicola, is it? Let's have a look.
We've got 45 minutes till the interview. Hey, I'm walking here.
No, it's not Nicola. I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
Oh,
What the fuck are you doing here, Jerry? Come on now, we told you. It's over.
doing curb crawling, cheeky bastard.
Right.
Oh, Brenda.
Oh, you after Brenda, Jerry? Hey, Brenda, can Jerry get your number, Brenda?
Radio chat.
I gave her them shorts as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Tow 4 received.
Cheeky cows.
Hey, Toke 4, we're gonna
Oh, have you
need
got
you
one?
over here on standby.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
El Rancho near Fudge Lane. I'll go ahead and get this car sent up to you.
All right, grab your badge number.
468.
All right, 76. Might be best to wait till I'm on scene for the request, just in case I get snatched on the way, which is happening a lot.
Okay, sounds good. We're on. I'll just stay on this channel for now.
10-4, 76 to you.
All right, Brenda. Keep your hair on.
Did I get him? Oh, fuck. What was it for? It was Jeb. I remember that.
All right, duty calls, Martha.
See you later. Look at them two talking to each other. Utter bitches.
Talking about you.
Yeah, I'm not paranoid.
It's not paranoid if it's true, chat. Let's go. Oh no, I hit the bike. What a shame. At Rancho near Fudge Lane. Let's just check. Okay, yeah, cool. Thank you, Frags. By the way, chat, it really does help if I ever get a job come in and you manage to, like, tune in, I guess, to help me catch the place names, because I really struggle. Thankfully, the badge number thing works really well 9 times out of 10. But there's so much going on, especially when you're streaming it. Ah! There we go. Also, hey, Dark Scorpio. And also, Benny, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. What a lovely... I love chatting with Martha. The way she's just like bang, 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 bang. Just brilliant improv. She's like almost like the female equivalent of that guy down the pub, but a nice one, right? But they've always got a story about everything. But Martha's like the nice version that you actually do want to talk to. Sorry?
Oh.
It's Obidiah, right?
Yes, sir. Obidiah Colt.
The heck?
Let's double check him in. Yeah.
I'm sending it.
All right. Ready and waiting. Is this going to need an escort, or am I fine on my own?
You'll be good for the... Can you get this marked up for me? I can't. Yeah. Can't mark it up.
I think that's Spectre with us. Yay! I remembered. I got it right.
What radio were we on? Was it 3?
3, yeah.
I should be good now. I think I figured out what's wrong. Okay, I got it. Okay, you should be good. Like I said, this car is a stolen car, so I don't think they care that much about it.
All right, no worries, fellas. I will get it dealt with.
Thank you, Obidiah.
Pleasure. Although the job doesn't seem to be coming in. I guess it's that one. Yes, it is. Alley-oop. Where we headed? We won't know yet until we get it up on the bed. But we're gonna have to wait for them to move first. Oh, this might be tricky, actually. I'll leave it there because I don't want to run the risk of... I'm not sure if these trucks are front or rear wheel drive. So yeah, basically, you know, we never know where it's going, which is always a slight pain. Once the game officially recognizes that it's on the bed, if you look on the left above my camera, you can see at the moment we've got tow the disabled vehicle with this plate. The second I press the up button to bring the flatbed up, you'll see that change, and that's when we get the map marker for it. See, now it's changed to deliver the tow. So we are going to... fuck. Polito! Tow 4, 76 to Polito with 1 vehicle. Which probably means, to be honest, it's going to be interview time when by the time we get back. But it does mean we can listen to Obi's new tunes. Well, it's time to take another car all the way up to Polito. Here we go, boys. It was another fine day in the city of Los Santos. The time was 2 p.m. The roads were clear, and I had a criminal car on my rear end. It's time to take this where it belongs. To the impound town. Oh shit, that's fine though. Nobody cares. Damn it, why is it always so far, chap? Come on, I think we had some more rocky ones, though. Ah, that's better. Well, there we go. This feels a lot more like Obidiah than lo-fi beats. What in the fuck is a lo-fi? Where I come from, the only thing we had was hi-fi. Or vinyl if you're dandy. Thank you, Maury. Yeah, I got us a new country and western rock playlist for Obi Chat because it just feels more him than lo-fi beats. It's a fair old trek up to Polito. We should time it, chat, actually. Let's time the time it takes to get from MRPD to Polito on the way back, or Polito to MRPD. Honestly, this right now is a scenario that will make Jay very happy, right? Good weather, clear roads, great music, and a drive. Done. If I just had a coffee in the dash with me now,
peak. That's the peak of life. And I don't even mean that disingenuously.
Simple things, chat. Simple things.
Yeah, I think we should finish Resi 3 today. And then, yeah, then Resi 4. And then 5 and 6. And then we might not do 7 and 8. I don't really have much desire to play 8 again because I did that fairly recently. Resi 3 is short, yeah. I like this tune. Driving my truck to Toledo. That's the way my truck's gone home. This is tow 4. Driving my truck to Toledo with the car back on the bed. It was stolen by some criminals who are now probably dead. Ridden over by Carmine or shot by him. Yes, Carmine's a murdering gaslighter. And totally make a song out of this for Obi.
Scooby-dabba-dee-ba-down. Scooby-dabba-dee-bing-ba-down. Scabba-dee-ba-down. Scooby-dee-bound. Scabba-da-bing-bound-ba-doo-ba-down.
Well, Maury, you can always try it and see if I refund it or do it. You feeling lucky, punk? Doom down, skibba-doom down. Skibboom-ba-doom-doom. Skibboom, skibba-doom-doom-doom. Skibba-doom-ba-doom, skoom-doom-doom. Skoom-doom-doom-doom, ba-ba-doo-boom. Held it. Great track, chat. It's so good. All right. Is this the GTA radio by players? No, this is a playlist that I made this morning for us to have on with Obi. All right. It is 4:25. Let's go. We're setting off at 4:25 Toledo to MRPD.
This is tow 4, 76 to MRPD from Toledo.
I don't know if you go faster without a car on the bed. Given that you don't handle as well in the rain, I wouldn't be surprised if the weight of the car on the back also had an impact. just in time to clock off. Yeah, pretty much. Doubt it has extra weight. Yeah. Like, it feels like it does, driving it, but that might just be perception. It is based, yeah. I don't know how easy it is compared to Red M. I can't imagine it's that hard. I think it would just be the same where, you know, you don't have a lot of scripts for things. But I don't think it's that hard. I think, yeah, I was going to say, Mr. V, you've got one, haven't you? Like, I would just set up a private server to just let me do tow jobs. That's it. That'd do me just fine. Fly the planes and helis. Honestly, low flying the planes and the helis is good fun. You never got into game scripting, I'm afraid to start. Because you think it would be a rabbit hole from which you would find no escape. Yeah. I think if I'd had more time, I definitely would have ended up in that place with the Red M stuff. I don't know if, because most of the Red M stuff seems to be Lua. Like most of the base scripts that you can find around all seem to be Lua. I don't know if 5M's Lua. So what I'm hearing is flight night on Mr. V's server. That's what I'm hearing. I do need to go and practice some heli stuff. Although it's not urgent because I've got a lot of money to save up. Oh, shit. Bite me. You taking Cat Kid to see Minecraft today? Eee, exciting. Fingers crossed you'll have a nice experience. I've been seeing so much shit about just feral screenings of Minecraft. It's weird. Not yet, Panda. Half an hour till Obi's interview, assuming it's on time and all that kind of stuff. But howdy, Panda. Scooby-Doo-Doo. Yeah, it'd be interesting based. I don't know what they're paid comparative to tow. Because, like, we don't earn that badly. Are you allowed to stream the interview? Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I got no idea what the interview will entail. Or how long it might be. I love that the AI is just like, I will die to let this tow truck past. Or can we hit 90? Come on. Ah. You're making a bacon sandwich? I had a bacon sandwich this morning. It's real fucking good. All right, so it's a 6-minute drive from Polito to MRPD. Let's call it 6 or 7 minutes. Flat out with no incidents. That bike really is a pain in the ass there, isn't it? Nailed it! What's a Florida pub sub? Air fryer bacon. Oh, I swear. Air fryers are worth it just for it to be so easy to make bacon and sausages. I don't know, like the oven and that, it's not hard. We gotta wait for them to, you know, warm up, all that kind of stuff. Do you want times on the spreadsheet as well? Why not? Fuck it. Let's add a column. Although we'd have to then travel every version. No, because you should, I think you just have to use MRPD to each of the locations, because you should never be going from impound to impound. It'll only ever be MRPD to an impound, or because otherwise just anywhere in the city. So it might not be that useful to know. Go on vacation to Florida, go to a Publix grocery store, go to the deli and get yourself one of the sub sandwiches. Is it as good as Earl of Sandwich? Yeah, better. Oh, okay. When I say Earl of Sandwich, I'm going back, well over a decade now. Well over a decade. Well, my honeymoon, which was what, 2 years before, so yeah, 15 years old when I went to Florida for my honeymoon. Our hotel was pretty much over the road from downtown Disney. So we used to go, we went across to Earl of Sandwich almost every single day for breakfast. But yeah, I think a timer for MRPD to each impound would be useful to have. Of course, it's difficult because we could impound from anywhere in the city, but it at least gives us a rough idea of how long it's going to take you to do a round trip. Publix is the best grocery store in the States. Interesting. Interesting. Right, do we have anything else we want to do before we go for our interview? I want to make sure I've peed. Make sure I'm in passive mode, which I am. So, cost completely as a side. So, we're not talking value for money here. Which American grocery store has the highest quality food? No conferring. Like gut instinct, what's the best quality grocery store? What is the Waitrose of America? Do you reckon Waitrose is the best quality? Oh shit. D's down and prices down. I think that, no, Spectre's English, I think. Who's that tearing out of here? Oh, that was Peter's. Oh, there's, oh no, that's Spectre, I think. So yeah. So I think Spectre is, English. Yeah, M&S was who I was thinking of. Wegmans. So it sounds like Wegmans? Chat, 69 viewers. I've never been to a Wegmans. Publix won't let Wegmans into Florida. Wegmans sounds German. I don't know why, it just does. Hello, welcome to Wegmans. What would you like, you filthy American? In our beautiful store. It is not for Americans. This is Wegmans. Beautiful Wegmans. We do not like filthy Americans into our stores to buy our breakfast in Wegmans. You see? It sounds German. I like our Kroger. Why do you all have American sounding? Ah, this is Kroger's. We don't like Wegmans. You see? It works. Wegmans has a whole section just to make shark coochie boards. Oh my god. You can make your own shark coochie boards in Wegmans. Wegmans. You have to sound it like that, Jet. Wegmans. Wegmans is the family's last name. Well, yes, Maury. I figured that much. Definitely sounds German. Also directly proportional to the wealth of the area served. Okay. Publix feels old, like I'm going to be taken out back and shot. Yes, 100%. Yeah. But do you have an Asda make your own pizza counter? Just saying. Do you have that? We've got that. We've got that. Just putting it out there. Asda is owned by Walmart. I would say they do. Ooh. Ooh. Rayleigh's and Whole Foods are the expensive stores here in California. Then it's Safeways, Lucky's, Target, and Walmart in that order for prices and sometimes quality. Oh, Co-op Bakery. Yes. Does America have more grocery chains than the UK? But I don't know how you would quantify that or qualify it, I would say. Something that has to have a big store. In which case we've got Asda, Morrison's, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Waitrose, M&S, Lidl, Aldi. I'd say we've got 8 that you could call the 8 that you would find large versions of that you could do a full weekly shop at. Then you've got, like, you know, Co-op. Like, Co-op is I don't know, you don't get big Co-op supermarkets. You would just get a grocery store. Spar? No, not Spar. Where's the Spar supermarket, Spartacus? Come on. Come on. Grocery outlet and Food Max. It's like indie supermarkets versus AAA. Spar exists in the UK. Yeah, most of them are in the corner shops, or I think they're attached to a certain fuel place now. We have IGA, Metro, Maxi, Super C, and maybe Walmart and Costco if you want to count that. Because Costco don't have small shops, do they? Isn't Costco all about bulk buy and wholesale? There was one in Bath in 2009. It's all bulk, yeah. I think I've been to a Costco like twice, maybe.
There you go. He's in the underground parking lot getting another car.
Is he? We have Festival, Major, Woodman's, Aldi, Triggs, and Kruger. Sounds like a band lineup. Also, hi, Dancing Nerd. Co-op do some about the size of a Tesco, smaller than Tesco Extra Mind. Yeah, because we've got like... we've got Tesco Metro. Do you still have a mid-sized Tesco now? Yeah. Because I remember there being a Tesco Express, which is like your corner shop Tesco. Then like a normal mid-sized Tesco, and then the Tesco Extra. And the Extra denoted that you would get clothes and TVs and shit in it as well. Wait, hang on, chat. We did it? Wait. No! We're still on 7,299 followers. That's irritating. Do we need to go inside for your interview? Yeah, yeah. It's not for another, like, nearly 20 minutes yet till the interview. I'll be going off to Piss Alley first.
Maybe I'm here because I'm just an idiot.
Wait, Darth, you weren't following? Have you just been using the whatchamacallit, the Discord go lives, or did they unfollow? No, because apparently if you unfollow and then follow again, you don't trigger any alerts. And I assume that's because it exists to stop people spamming it. Although the follower number still hasn't changed.
Maybe I'm here because I'm just an idiot.
Why? Why are you all like this? That's why the number hasn't changed. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What if I used up all my roleplay brains, chat, talking about smelly knickers? I don't, was testing it. See, try it again now, though. I think there's got to be some timeout on it. I'm reasonably sure, unless I've just completely made that up in my memories. GG for resetting your follow age.
Besties, they might be targeting you as well.
Ooh, ooh. Sounds like stuff's kicking off, chat. Superstar. Okay, that's Superstar? Superstore. That's what they class it as. Okay. Problem with the good bacon sarnies, you want another. Yeah. Yeah. How many slices of bacon did you have in yours, Sparkus? Why do you act surprised that we are a bunch of trolls? Because I believe in the inherent goodness of all humans, Winifred. And then I remember that you lot exist. Yeah. I think the Metro got folded into Express. Oh, okay. Intriguing. Because are the ones that are inside Tesco petrol stations, I guess they're Expresses? We always ask the big questions here, chat. I miss Toys R Us too, although I think there's still a few open here. Miss Blockbuster. I do miss the ritual of going to Blockbuster to go and pick a film for the night. All right, it's 4:46, chat. So I'm gonna go. To Piss Alley. Piss alley, chat.
Obidiah's toe tally.
No, that was Spartacus, I think, who did the fancy title on the tracking spreadsheet. All right, chat. I'm going to BRB, and then we'll come back for the interview. Alrighty. Should we go do the thing, chat? We're gonna gotta go get changed first as well, chat. Gotta sharpen the suit. No, we're literally just going in now, Tom. It's in 10 minutes. If it's all on time and all that kind of stuff. Wonder how long the interview is. Hang on, wait, I just want to check something. Okay, who's that guy there? Okay, that is Spectre. Did they tell you where exactly? No, so I'm just gonna go and stand in the lobby. Like, I literally just all I've had is a what do you call it? Just a message going, hey, it's this date and time. Wait, I thought Obi had a... I thought he had a version of this that was an actual suit. But maybe not. I think that's smart enough, though. It'll do.
is a mean son of a bitch. Except he's not. He's lovely, really.
Might sign out. Actually, I might go full 1042. Profesh. It'll do. You take that attitude into an interview? Yes. I've met some of the officers. I've seen how they drive. That'll do is practically the standard. Ooh, what a bitch. Oh, look at that. You work for PD. You should stay on the clock. It's true. It's just run like we want the dispatcher notices annoying us. You gonna flex your JB police knowledge? No, because I have no knowledge. He is manspreading, isn't he? Where are we at? Placed. I just want a sat that isn't directly going, please look at my penis. Oh, that's quite a nice one. What is that one? Okay, that's shift 1. Okay, so shift 1, shift 2, and shift 3. Oh, the placed emotes thing is really good. I don't know if you could do the they have this synced emote thing in NoPixel. But I don't know if it's a NoPixel thing or if it's a a 5M thing that they've just created a nice UI for. But it'd be nice to have them in Redem. Because what can you have? There's loads of them. So you got handshake, baseball, nice, CPR, handshake, celebrate, fist bumps. Oh, that's the one we did with Bubba. High fives, bravo. So it's like, it's not a ton, but enough to make it interesting. Is that an NPC against the wall? Yes, that's the guy who gives you the group 6 bags. Oh. I might go off cam for the interview chat so I can focus. I don't know why I'm nervous. I've literally been a copper in real life, and this is not an actual job interview. You know, it just might dictate the entire future of my character on this server, and therefore my experience, and therefore my potential earning income, and therefore my actual real life. So, I mean, what? Everything's fine. Although, what we do want to do, chat, is... Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run the ads now so that it's out the way by the time the interview starts. So if you're not subbed, you'll see 60 seconds of ads, and that should clear you out for the interview.
Okay, what happened?
It's also the stress of the RP and wild. Yeah, like any, I don't know, higher up interaction now is like, ugh. All right, passive mode enabled. All right, there shouldn't be an ad now for the next 20 minutes or so. Imagine if it's you think they'd let Carmine interview? I mean, they might. You had to turn the heat back on in your house? Holy shit. No, thank you, sir. I think I will go 1041. Just so I don't have dispatch everything. Because, yeah, otherwise we're just going to have those popping up all throughout the interview. They're so smart, chat, these things. I wish Peach was on. She's always fun when they let her sit in on interviews. I don't know who we have. It might be a bunch of people that we've never really interacted before, with before. Actually, yes, talking of calls, let's put my phone on silent. I must go. The city needs me. I'm not sweating, chat. You're sweating. Oh. It'd be fun if it was D-Link. I think he's in the middle of getting shot. Yeah, it's a little bit early for our regulars. Also, Maury, sorry that you can't verify. I don't know what the route around that is. I don't know if I can manually verify a viewer to let them talk in Twitch chat. I might be able to. Let me look. What would it be under? Settings, moderation. Oh, no, Maury, you should be fine in 10 minutes. I don't know if you're still listening. So you don't have to have a phone number to chat in my channel. But because you unfollowed and refollowed again, you fucked yourself. But thankfully on my channel, it's set to some chatters. So if you don't have a verified phone number, you must have followed for more than 10 minutes and your account must be older than a week. So once the 10 minutes is up, you should be able to chat again. Doom, 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 doom. I've got a vague reason I haven't set it to must have a verified phone number for that exact reason. Because there are some countries where you can't actually verify your phone number. And in case you're not listening, Maury, I'll tell that to you in Discord. Oh, I can see you chatting in Street Chat. Cool. Okay, Maury. Hopefully see you in 10 minutes, question mark, maybe. Doom, 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 doom. It's 5. Where are they? It's 5 depending on what shit goes down, I would say. It's an interesting pose, Obi. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. First world problems? Well, I would say, Yukina, go swim, because you won't miss the interview because there'll be a VOD. Only one of these things is actually time dependent. And only one of these things is actually real. I'm a big fan of remembering that none of this shit that's happening with Obi is actually real.
Fireball.
It is make-believe. So why are you so nervous, dude? Huh? Well, because this could technically have real-world implications for me. Dun 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 dun. You gonna go grate some cheese? You better grate enough for the whole class, you son of a bitch. Enjoy your swim, Yukina. I haven't been swimming in so long. I really need to sort that out. Every time I think like, oh, it's gonna be a quiet week this week. Did you tell them you had arrived? Who's to tell?
Hello.
Howdy. That sounds like Victor. Tell that NPC over here.
Oh. Are you an attorney, sir?
Come again?
Are you an attorney, sir?
I'm not Tony, no.
Attorney.
Oh, no, I'm not an attorney, no.
Okay, okay.
Is that Victor? You sound a lot like Victor.
No, I'm Max Richter, attorney at law.
Oh, well, pleasure to meet you.
Was seeing if I could file a FOIA request.
Well, there's oh, there you go. There's an officer now.
Good day, officer.
Sounds very like Victor.
Who are you?
I'm Max Richter, attorney at law.
Oh, yeah, I think I'd have to say ID, please, as well. Oh, Max Richter. Okay. That's quite a range, isn't it, when you show your citizen card? Is Max Richter just Victor's alter ego? That sounds a lot like Victor.
Well, I will let D know. I'll get the FOIA request submitted. I'll let D know because it is his report, and it will be up for him to release it.
Actually, let me double check.
I'll note that down. I'll get it sorted for you, brother.
And guess what? You can't parachute no more. There's a lot of things you could do that you can't do anymore.
Errand Sergeant Carter. That's who we're interviewing with.
Stay safe out there.
I think I just heard Carmine, didn't I?
What's up, brother? What's your name? Cowboy hat.
Oh, name's Obidiah Colt.
Oh, Obadiah.
What did I just say, chat? Carter. Sergeant Carter.
Yeah, wonderful day, sir.
And you.
Can't not hear. It's definitely Victor, right? That's not just me. Same player, yeah. I reckon it is. I reckon it is 100%. Oh, you meant Carmine? Yeah. If Carmine's in my interview, oh, for fuck's sake. Nice reflections on these floors. Like, simple. You believe I have the job? Only because Carmine makes anybody look good. Don't get me wrong. I love the character. I'm not sure if they're the best police officer in the world. They're a great fucking character.
We're just waiting for Maxwell, Colt. Shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, no worries. You take your time. If Carmine can get a job as a copper, he should be fine. My concern is whether or not I'll be able to make whenever the academy is. Maxwell. Wait, do we know Maxwell? How busy is the crime map today? I can't tell now because I'm clocked off. Wait, is that... Was Maxwell the marshal that we spoke to? Oh no, Maxwell. Of course, yeah, Haley Maxwell. Yeah. Yes. I want to know what FTO stands for. Any ideas, chat? I thought it was like full-time officer, but that doesn't make any sense. FTO. Ah, field training officer. So I guess that just means they're the ones like who take cadets under their wing, I guess, and take them out in the field. Gotcha. Don't let her forget you towed her crispy cruiser. What, Maxwell? I think what might be difficult is to explain that I have experience as a cop, but not in GTA. Do you know what I mean? Like if they ask about police experience, it's like, yes, I've got experience, but I'm not the question that you're asking me. Yes, my character has experience in his backstory, but mechanically, I guess you could say like not in this city maybe, or a city like this.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. What's wrong with me? I haven't seen you in so long.
Is that Christian again?
I saw your name on the Ezra Casey. Oh my god, hi.
No.
Yeah, mate.
Well, you know, in a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
I saw your name on the applicants list. I was like, let's get him. He's good. He's a good one. See how he does.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good to see you, though, man. There's a lot of people from back home here, so you're all right.
Oh, a lot of people from back home. What's that? That's got to be another server, right?
Opal's an OG. I think Faye's interviewing as well.
How have you been? What rank are you?
I'm a senior, but.
Oh. Nice.
My soul does, and it was...
Is Sergeant Erin Carter.
Oh, my soul does, and it was pretty wild. Gotcha.
Yeah. That's Sergeant Carter. She's kind of the lead of PNT. I kind of assist her with it, but yeah, I'm senior, recently senior. TRT, Air 1.
Type shit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's Air 1. Interesting.
Yeah, how you been? Doing good?
I've been good.
I definitely get the impression that Air 1 is also like, I don't know, it's just a role within the police, right? Like you could be an interceptor. You could do Air 1. You could, you know, like it's just something you jump into when it's needed or can do when it's needed. Rather than it necessarily being, oh, you're in Air 1 all the time and you don't go out.
So we're probably going to get you fast-tracked, but you have to adapt to the way that we, kind of police. Because cargo ships are no-no here. We don't touch it. I don't know how you guys handle bank trucks back home. I can't remember.
I mean...
Just getting the T chat from this other server.
negotiates from that.
Yeah, so here they shoot the guards. It doesn't matter. They've already killed somebody. You know, it's all bets are off. They ever leave, put their guns away, or they get shot. There's no if buts or maybes. You know, they fucking leave.
You see, I was trying to have that argument, you know, trying to articulate that, but it was like,
So the argument is you bring a hostage, but you've already shot the guards. You know, how can we, in good faith, believe that you won't harm the hostage?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. You know, I was like,
Yeah. I'm gonna say this loud enough so Colt can hear. This interview is more. Well, they're not here. I'm giving you a tip. This is more or less a vibe check.
okay.
Oh, well, I'm fucked then.
Your knowledge helps. Don't get me wrong. Your knowledge helps as an officer if you've got previous experience. But it's a vibe check. So be yourself. Show your personality. Okay. Don't be afraid. Don't be reserved. Just be yourself. Don't care if you're a goofy little motherfucker. Just be it. Okay.
Understood.
You got them know that I have no personality.
just don't be a boring cunt.
I can't be Liam Kukulski.
Well, that's my VOD demonetized.
Did you work with Opal ages ago?
Nope.
Never worked with Opal?
I've seen it twice, but that's about it. I remember serving her food. I remember serving her food at Senior Bands. That's what I remember.
Frank shows up every so often. So does Mona.
Wait, Mona is hired here as well. Oh.
Yeah, Mona is, yeah.
It makes Type 2 useless.
Jack
Who
Voss.
else? V. Oxby.
Jack Voss, he's old dead.
I keep hearing Carmine, and I'm just like, oh god.
So, I know Bruce Kent's trying to get hired.
Hey, OB! OB! You fuck with fish, OB?
Wait, he was on SPD.
No, I think he was, but then he went.
No, they're not talking to me. We're just overhearing those two.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that 52 Chains is British, and then I went across to their stream and I was watching it. I was like, there's no way this guy's British.
Is it also like a big issue that people don't mark themselves as 10-7?
Not so much. But if the 78's call, I don't want to.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're dealing with the bank right now, so.
Oh my god, she fell through the wall! Why is Obi wanking? He's nervous, alright?
Nice.
He's conducting, that's what he's doing.
She got sent back to the ICU. Hi, Haley. Yeah, all good. They're chilling here. I'm just talking to them. Alright, bye-bye.
I'm not scared, chat!
This just could be the start of something beautiful.
Also, does this mean that if we're hearing him now, is Carmine shift 1? Although I get the impression Carmine is shift 1 and 2 combined. Because I think he's on a lot. He's shift Carmine, yeah. Carmine works? Ooh. Oh! Victor's back. I mean, Richter's back.
So Max.
Hey. How are you doing?
Chilling, man. What can I help you with?
Yeah, I have another fire request.
Oh my god. You're just making my day today, aren't you?
That's totally, that's gotta be Victor's player. I refuse to believe that's not the same voice.
Speedy.
Arush?
Yes.
Yeah, what's the incident number?
I would like, I don't know the incident number. I would like, it's a VAF on his Sultan RS.
That's 100% Victor's player. I think. I was gonna say, is that Maxwell? Uh-oh.
Put my number in the lemon list. Just look for Ezra Casey in the lemon list and shoot me a
I
text.
think that was Maxwell.
Sorry, say your name again, please.
Ezra.
Definitely is Victor, right? It's not though, Stevie. It's Richter. But she's changed her hair. I think the last time I saw Maxwell, it was like a side, like, plait thing.
Oh wait. So in German, an E is an I.
Wait, does that mean he's Max Rector? Rector? I hardly knew her. Ha! Budumtish. Oh.
Said it was on the Sultan, right?
Middle name E. Erector. All right, bravo. Bravo! Bravo!
Okay, I'll look.
Hey, chat, did you notice that there was no erroneous go lives today?
No problem, brother.
Very happy about that. I like that Colt's tapping his feet just like I am IRL. Well, now, the thing you have to remember, of course, is if I just become Obidiah, I don't much give two shits. So we're just gonna be Obidiah and not care. Because I have, vast stores of wealth should this all go to shit. Who is emailing me at 5:20?
Alright, what we got?
So we got Obidiah Colt in the cowboy hat, and we've got Leon Kukowski right here.
Who? Colton? Say it again. I'm sorry. They're yelling in my ear.
Leon Kukowski.
Oh, Leon Kukowski.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is there three people here, though?
That's Max, the lawyer. He just came
Erector.
Gotcha. Alright. I guess when you're done with that, we'll...
Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm gonna send it up in a second. I'm just waiting for Erin.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pick her up. I think she's at the hospital.
Okay.
Just
Alright, guys.
pick one of them.
Alright. Let me see which one you had scheduled for. Leon and Obidiah, do you have preference who goes first? Either of you in
We can do death roll.
All right, do it then. If you're talking, Obidiah, I don't hear you.
Sorry, no, I'm here. I don't mind. I don't know if I think I'm on the only PD tow available right now, but that's up to you, I guess, whether you want me back out quick.
Come on, death roll. From 1,000.
I have no idea the meaning of the words you're saying right now.
So, how about we just gonna roll dice? We're gonna go first. The one that wins goes first.
Alrighty. Ladies first.
How do I roll dice? I don't know how to roll a dice, chat. Oh god. I don't know how to roll a D1000. Roll times max count? I don't know what that means.
You gonna roll? You need help? I can borrow your dice.
You want to blow on my dice? That's very cute of you.
No, I can. I didn't say that.
What is he doing? Rolling out of how many?
From 1,000, we had 486.
I don't know how to do it. Roll.
You guys rolling first.
Times max count.
Obidiah.
3 dice up to 6 count. Oh, I say.
Roll 1 through 1,000.
Here we go. 520.
What was his? I didn't.
486.
486.
Looks like Obidiah wins. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
Right. Sit tight, Leon.
Okay.
Where would you like me, Cap?
Up to the podium.
The fuck is on the ball?
All right. All right. We're want to start with any previous experience, Mr. Obidiah?
Well, I was a lawman some 20 years back, but well, I was kind of in another life.
Okay. So, would you say that you would probably need like a fresh start, or do you think you'd be able to pick up pretty quickly with and there's no wrong or right answer, again, it's just trying to judge if you were hired where you'd be. Would you be a fast track? Would you be a freshie?
I'm sending my dispatcher.
Well, I think I'd pick it up pretty damn quick, It's been a while since I walked the beat, but you get me up to speed on the modern way of doing things, I think I'd be fine pretty fast.
Okay. And how many hours a week would you be looking to put in?
Most likely a minimum of 15, but most weeks probably average out 20, 25.
Okay. 1 second. If you guys want to ask a question. Hey. Yes. Yeah, I'm in an interview. I'll be in a couple for a little bit. Do you need something?
I'm pooping, chat. I'm pooping.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Did I miss something?
Just my smoldering good looks.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Are you sure about that? You're wearing a cowboy hat.
Nah, that's
Hey,
crazy.
you can't attack the fashion. Fashion above all else.
Yeah, what is your have you only applied to one department, or have you applied to both?
Just LSPD right now. I mean, I'm a man. I'll go wherever I'm needed, but the city's what I know most. I've been working with a lot of y'all through PD Tow.
Okay, so what if we hired you, took you on, gave you the shot, and then VCSO approached you and they're like, yo, we'll give you a senior deputy. Yeah, you want it? You come over?
I would say, respectfully, you can cram it up your ass. My loyalty is to the people I'm shedding blood with down here in the city.
So what about if you get hired as LSPD, you're not allowed to wear that hat. However, the BCSO say you can join us and you can wear your cowboy hat.
Ooh, okay. Now that's a good question. I would say, any true man who wears a hat like this knows that that hat is on his head, whether it's physically there or otherwise. You kind of carry it inside you. It's an attitude more than it is headgear.
Okay.
It's like a frame of mind.
Exactly. It's like fucking Zen is what it is.
Okay. So if we hired you, what is your kind of type of police work you enjoy? Is there any specific department or cert that you would go for?
Well, back when I had the badge before, I had a specialty in tracking down your regular grade monsters. You know, your serial killers, your drug lords, your crime gang heads, you know, the real nasty pieces of shit. So you can point me at them if you want, and I'll do just fine. Otherwise, I'm also a big fan of just getting to know folk, you know? One of my strengths has always been people. Getting them to open up to me, talk to me, be willing to trust me. So you want to throw me at community policing? Well, shit, I'd do that too. And if need be, I've also got my pilot's license, so you want to throw me up in a bird, well, I can help out there in a pinch too.
Nice.
You'd be able to go through the Air1 cert process. As you can imagine, Air1 is a little more, you know, there's a little more to it with the comms and the pursuing a vehicle on the ground, you know?
Yeah, I'd imagine. As long as you don't make me fly in a square like they made me do, sideways. Holy shit, I hate that. I ain't a fucking crab.
Have you ever
Is
had
it like
crabs?
people? What the hell, Haley?
Hey, look, everybody has had a misspent summer once in their youth, okay?
I had to throw a random question in. My bad.
I was not expecting. I forgot my question now.
I think, does fewer crabs than Carmine count as an answer? Because I feel like that's probably true.
I got a curveball. So if you had to be best friends with a super villain, any villain ever, who would it be and why?
Ooh, okay, I like that one. Let's go with... I mean, it's not going to be the DCU, because, you know, fuck that. I'm going to go with Kingpin.
Kingpin's a good choice.
Simply because he strikes me as a man who, if you could establish some kind of level of respect on both sides, you know, you might be able to make a deal with him to get the right outcome, you know? He's not a man who force is going to work on. He's a smart kind of son of a bitch who needs, you know, you got to pick the right words to say at the right time to get him just where you want him and turn him into an ally.
Who the hell even is that person?
Kingpin. He's a great big man, crime lord. Nasty son of a bitch, though.
What kind of officer do you think you're gonna be?
Well, might be a dull answer, but I'd hope to say a good one. But primarily, I'd like to consider myself to be a fair man, you know? I'm pretty damn measured 99% of the time. I can bring the storm when I need to, but I don't like to if I can deal with it with words, you know? Half the time, when I caught somebody in the past, it was because somebody on that other side of the train tracks felt friendly toward me and gave me that key piece of information. So I'm always an officer who's going to deal with people fairly. I don't care if you're a criminal particularly much. I'm still going to treat you with respect and treat you like a human being. And see where that gets me.
So you said you was a cop before, is that right?
Yeah, many moons ago. It's something I tend to feel in my soul as well.
What kind of calls did you enjoy the most?
Ooh. I mean, everybody likes the ones where you got to run out the door, ones that get the adrenaline pumping. But honestly, I used to like the ones that would send me someplace dangerous. doesn't have to be all the bells and whistles, but maybe those calls that other officers might be slightly reticent to take. Yeah, I didn't much fear walking into places alone or with a partner, because I'd established that rapport I'm talking about, where people wouldn't just hate me for the badge. So those kind of calls where it's a case of getting information, or hell, you put me down in the cells with a criminal, I do love the chess game of interrogation, that's for sure. Especially considering half the crims are usually playing checkers.
What would you do if the marshals told you they needed you to transport a highly contagious person and you really didn't want to do it, but they kind of made you do it? How would you react?
Well, assuming that all standard protocols have been fed and followed and there ain't nobody else to do it, I mean, shit, that's part of putting on the badge, ain't it? Taking the hits that we don't want anybody else to. I'd mask the fuck up and get in the cab.
But then you get infected even though you're masked up.
Well, that's the way you go sometimes. It'd be a bad beat, but that's part of the job. Who else is going to do it? Only somebody else is going to jump in that cab, get sick. I mean, hell, at least I got the older years. I've lived a little. It's not my place to make somebody else take that bullet for me, you know?
Any questions?
Huh? I've bamboozled them, chap.
Yeah. Tell us an interesting fact about yourself.
I have a scar here from my forehead down to my cheek. I got shoved out a window, fell from the second floor onto a car bonnet.
Did you get pushed?
Oh yeah, that was a nice rough and tumble with one of the folk I was chasing a long time back. Although, if we're going on the more humorous side, I once accidentally called a wife and told her we'd kidnapped her husband whilst on duty, because I may have forgotten to identify myself as a police officer first when she answered the phone. Okay, look, all right, look. We got called, the guy was on the floor, unconscious, I don't know, drinking, drugs, whatever it was. This was a while back now. We got his identity from his wallet, had a phone number for his wife. I called her up. I said, hey there, my name's Obidiah. Obidiah Colt, we have your husband. He's fine for now, but we have him. And it wasn't until she said, I'm sorry, who is this? That I remembered I missed out that crucial starting point. And that's a story I feel in the bones of my soul to this day.
Okay.
Are you a serial killer?
What the fuck?
If I was, you think I'd say yes? Or maybe it's a grand double bluff. But no.
Maybe I'm here because I'm just an idiot.
Though I guess I have killed. Does that count?
So have I, in the line of duty, of course, legally.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen, he was on bath salts. He was coming at me with a knife.
Oh shit. Yeah, he would have ate your face.
Yeah, well, them bath salts, they're nasty fucking things. I had just one threw a bath bomb at me once. I think he thought it was a grenade. I did smell nice, though.
Same.
What would you do if you went to Senior Buns to buy a hot dog, and as you walked in, someone saw your cowboy hat and then pulled a knife on you and went to stab you? You're on duty, by the way.
I'm on duty.
How are you
Okay.
gonna react to all that?
How close are they when they pull that knife and come for me?
Probably like to me to you.
Okay. Well, I don't have time to.
They think you're a blainer because you're wearing a cowboy hat.
All right. Well, there's no time there to get my piece out or my baton, so I'm either going to do one of two things. I'm either going to close that distance real fucking quick and tackle him straight to the ground, or I'm going to make distance while I try to de-escalate with words.
You have a radio, by the way. You're not gonna make any radio comms.
Well, radio comms are good if you got the time to get the words out, but in that situation, I'd rather start talking to him first and foremost if I can. Otherwise, you're just going to get a radio call of it's and I'm done.
Not a bad answer.
Also, I mean, if I can subtly tap out a little bit of Morse code on the radio, then, you know, I'll try. But words and presence, in my mind, it's always an officer's first weapons.
Oh, of course. That's a really good mentality to have. The main issue that I have with the PD is communication. We need precise comms, no matter what you're doing, where you are. You know, if we're in a situation where we're being shot, I need to know where you are. I don't want to round the corner and shoot you. No.
Exactly. Calm, cool, collected.
Our voice is our biggest tool, like you just said.
100%. In fact, I've been trying to teach some of that kind of radio etiquette to PD Toe so we don't ever talk over each other and everything's clear cut, straightforward. Ain't no time to fuck up in those situations.
Okay. Haley, Aaron, you got any questions? Any like scenarios or anything you want to run through?
How do you? I'm curious. You seem very like chill, calm. How do you deal with like pressure, like high stress scenes? We have people yelling, "We're being shot!" You know, they're going this way. How do you handle those situations? Are you able to react quickly, make decisions on your toes?
Yeah, I'll be honest. Kind of what you see up here is what you get. I'm mellow. I'm calm. You know, I've been around the block long enough, so you put me in a pressure-filled environment, I'd like to say you're going to get a clear, calm response from me. You know, off duty, that's the place to let it go. Not while it's happening. That's how people get killed. So I'd like to think if I'm on scene, and maybe, you know, it's not going to be my place as a cadet, of course, but maybe, you know, over time, if we're in a situation where all that shit's kicking off, I'd like to think I could get to a point where a cool, calm sentence or two over the radio for me, get everything just to bubble back down and get back to straight, clear comms and get the situation under control. You know, panicking, that's the thing that'll get you killed, and your fellow officers, too. And then you go get absolutely shit-faced afterwards.
True.
You'll enjoy Fridays.
So yeah, you've been PD Toe for a minute, right?
Yeah, I think 3-4 weeks now, maybe.
Okay. How would you say your rapport is with officers? How, you know, are you doing well with, you know, people? Do you feel like you like the fit of this shift and the people that you're running into? Do you have any concerns about that?
No, I'll be honest, everybody I've met doing PD Toe, you know, I would say the only downside is I haven't had enough time, you know. You jump on scene and it's all quick.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? Grab the car and go. But everybody I've seen and spoken to has been nothing but respectful, polite, kind, you know. And then there's Carmine, but, you know, we all know Carmine.
And there's Carmine.
Then there's comma, exactly. You know, that's a full sentence right there.
What is your take on him? Mm-hmm. You can be honest.
You know, when you got like a puppy that's full of love, but just keeps shitting on the carpet? That's kind of him. You know, well-meaning, full of kindness, but just can't stop shitting on the carpet.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
All right, if you can house train that puppy, he'll he'll be good. Strikes me as the loyal kind, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you've met a lot of PD officers, right? If you had to make the choice to ride with one LSPD officer for the rest of your career, who would it be and why?
Oh, shit. Okay, that's tough. Oh, I don't know if I've met enough of them long enough to make that choice, but, let's see. Shields was an interesting man. I met him a little bit, but I think he's later on. But me and him kind of vibed well. But I keep coming across, Officers Krieger and Spectre on toes. And they seem, I don't know, not dissimilar to me. You know, they seem pretty cool and collected and straightforward kind of folk. But sometimes, you know, you need maybe I need me a damn Carmine, you know, someone to balance out my mellow with their bullshit. But moreover, I just want an officer I can trust, you know. That's the main thing. And somebody who, I don't know, has that same moral compass as me.
Okay.
All right. So what you're saying is, if you could ride with somebody like Carmine, you wouldn't mind, because it's good to have a mix of things, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm not a fool. I know that I ain't suited, and I'm not gonna be suited to every situation you come across as an officer. Sometimes, Jesus Christ, I hate to say it, sometimes you need a Carmine.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do, and hell, maybe you put the two of us in a car together, we end up being very useful with the balance. But I'll ride with anybody.
Bobby Charles.
I don't think I've met him.
He's been coming around super late. Yeah, he's been coming around super late, like late shift too, I think.
Yeah,
I
Bobby's
think
been
Carmine's
DJing.
pretty cool.
Yeah, in small doses.
But Bobby's on the other hand.
Also, I think, you know, maybe sometimes there's a little bit of, well, maybe if you put me in with a Carmine, I might be able to sand off the rough edges, shall we say.
You seen Nino's air call sign?
I do.
I don't have any further questions unless these guys have.
I think that's it for questions. Is there anything you want to ask us, Mr. Obidiah? Anything you want to know? Any questions? Any concerns? Anything?
There's no silly question.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's been a smooth ride so far. I guess it's the only thing I really need to know, I suppose, is next steps should this go my way.
I believe we'll email you or call you. Depends if, you know, we can get a hold of you on the phone. We'll email you if not. So within a couple days, probably by Friday, right, Aaron? We should let everybody know. Maybe sooner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we have another day of interviews tomorrow. So yeah, should know something hopefully by Friday. So again, it'll be an email or a phone call. We'll try to call your phone first.
Gotcha. Okay. I know I'm out of the city from Friday for a few days, but then I'm back around the rest of this week and then back on Tuesday, I think.
It's fine. We can shoot you an email.
Well, that sounds good. Fingers crossed. But either way, thank you, all three of you, for your time. I know shit don't stop in this city, and I know it takes a lot to break out time for these interviews, so I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, Obidiah. Thank you so much. You're doing great with Toe, and I know it's a lot.
Oh, that's right. It's my pleasure. Just good to help. I'm going to go get back out to my truck right now.
All right. We'll see you out there, all right?
Thank you all. Thank you, Cap.
All right, let's roll it on.
Thank you, Casey. Pleasure.
Appreciate you, brother.
Good luck, man.
Hey, I hope you had a successful interview.
Yeah, we will find out in a few days, I suppose. But now I got a date with that big rig tow truck outside.
Ooh.
Yep, somebody's got to process.
You know that the storm has shifted.
I do indeed, yeah. Well, wait, hang on. Is it shifted again? Like, how recent are we talking?
Today, the next storm is in 15 minutes.
Oh shit, it shifted again. Okay, well that's good to know.
Yes. It basically shifted back. What?
Yeah, a bit more back to normal like I was used to.
Yeah.
All right, well that's good to know. In which case, I'm going to go tuck my tow truck up nice and safe.
Okay.
And it was Richter, was it?
Max Richter, attorney at law.
Max Richter. Okay, well you oh, I see. All right, well, Mr. Richter, good luck here getting what you need out of the officers.
Yeah, I have questions.
Well, don't we all? All right, Mr. Richter, you stay safe.
You too. And good luck again.
Appreciate it. There we go, just... Ah, we did it, chat! Okay, I don't know if that went well or not. I don't know if I was too low energy for GTA? Well, see, what I'd do is I'd rip that son of a bitch's head off with his knife and shit down his neck. And then I'd feed him to my horses. Are we gonna get stuck with Carmine? Honestly, I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. What do we want? Tow truck. It's not Friday. I genuinely, like, outside of the fact that I like Carmine as a character, I think just as a generic pairing, I think Carmine and Obi are interesting because they are that balance, right? You've got the high, it's always like, it's like the straight man and the, you know, the high energy one. You always want that mix of energies. Like, two Obis would be dull as fuck, in the same way that two Carmines would be a lot. So yeah, I wouldn't mind being a Carmine. They could call me the Carmine handler. Hey Carmine, where's your handler? Yeah, sorry, you got off the lead again. Shit, I'm sorry, everybody. All right, 7. So it sounds like we should know by the end of the week, chat. So 4, radio check. 10:41, don't we? Ooh. Did I not see that in dispatch? Oh no, because I'm in the wrong feed. That's why. All right, we go. They call it a leash, I think. Yes, they do. Yeah, I know. Some words I'm always going to get wrong, chat, because I can't always translate on the fly all the time, depending on what I'm up to. Alrighty. Alrighty. And also, let me loop back around. Taz, thank you very much for the follow. Mainly because you've given me a nice round number in follows again. Wait, did they want me? Did we sign out? No, we just unreadied. So yeah, it sounds like they've shifted the storm again then. So we're back to 6 o'clock. Back to 6 o'clock. I might come back after the storm just for a little bit of chat to make sure I'm around after post-interview, just in case anything comes up. No. And they're not always.
Hello, what is your name so I can make sure this goes to you?
Oh, howdy. It's Obidiah Colt.
Obidiah. All right, nice to meet you. I'm Daisy.
Howdy, howdy. Fingers crossed this ain't gonna drag me up to Toledo before the storm.
Hopefully.
Yeah, storm is the server restart. Twice a day, so it's 6 p.m., 6 a.m. for us now.
Okay, there you go.
All right, I'm waiting like a hawk at night. Is this gonna need an escort, and I'm okay just to drag it up there?
It should need an escort, but because of the time and everybody's still tied up with the shooting, you're just gonna get me, basically.
Well, it sounds good enough to me.
Alright. Let me grab a card.
God, they take a long time to get. No! Oh my god. That's the thing, like, you would just accidentally fucking skip and hit the X, and that's the job broken. Alright, what do you reckon, chat? I reckon this is gonna be Harmony. That's gonna be my guess. I'm gonna say it's Harmony. Well, the trouble is, Tom, it's because the civ jobs.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh shit, I'm bleeding.
It's okay, Peters.
I don't know if this is gonna actually stop the bleeding.
Ah shit. I don't know if anyone's got a tourniquet because I'm bleeding out.
I have it in my back, but that's it.
It turns out the danger was here all along.
Right. Yeah, that's all I have. I don't really carry tourniquets.
We have 8 minutes. It depends. Yeah, it's gonna depend where it is. What was it? A 7-minute drive to Polito. So. Ah, shit. Ripto 4, you will be missed. At least I now know that it is a completely separate icon that comes up when you're bleeding out, because we didn't know last time we were bleeding out.
Where are we going?
Oh, thank God. We're just going to Innocence in the city.
Thank God. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Phew! For once, it went in our favor. Meow. Meow. Just place your bets, chat, on whether or not you think we passed the interview.
I don't know if I was too fucking dull. I did talk about my hat, though.
You passed?
I don't know. I didn't say fuck whiz. Should I have said fuck whiz more, chat? I don't know. Maybe I should have said fuck whiz more.
I knew it, Tom! I knew I should have said fuck whiz more. If in doubt, always say fuck whiz more. But still, you think I should have... You nailed the BCSO bit?
Well, I don't fuck with fish. I don't fuck with fish, Sammy.
Wait, Sammy, I don't know if you're aware of the I don't fuck with fish meme.
I don't fuck with fish.
I think it was good that I had my pilot's license. I think that's worked out very well getting that yesterday, because they seemed very keen to be like, oh, fuck yeah. Helicopter pilots are useful.
All right, she's all tucked up. I'm gonna hunker down here for the storm.
All right.
All right, stay safe.
Oh, quick! We gotta find the clip of Carmine not fucking with fish now. Long story short, oh, there you go. There's the link. In fact, let me grab it very quickly. Oh, it wasn't her that ran us over. It was another cruiser that came in and came out again. Is this gonna work as a straight embed? Oh my god, it is. Okay, I have to interact with it. Hang on, this is the I don't fuck with fish.
Well, let me tell you this, Carmine. I'm gonna lean in uncomfortably close to you here. Those Northern County boys have a habit of putting their cars in the water, and I don't fuck with fish. You understand me, Carmine? I don't fuck with fish, Carmine.
That's why I like you, Obi. That's why I like you.
Don't you worry, I'm a city boy.
City boy, city
City
boy.
boy. All right, let me go.
I'll catch you guys later.
Let me go meet Chaos before I lose my job before I got it, all right?
Yeah, yeah, go talk to him. He's in the lobby.
I love it. I love it. Although also, Mr. V, you've just given me ideas for another thing. But yes, so there you go, Sammy. That's why we don't do the BCSO.
We don't fuck with fish. All right, Obidiah don't fuck with fish, boy. I don't fuck with fish.
I love it. Definitely should have said that more. What about the BCSO, folks?
I don't fuck with fish.
Yeah, I love the fact that that's Chaos as well, the little shit. What a little shit. We can get back to the flats in 4 minutes, chat. That's the goal. Anytime. Oh shit, what's happened out here? Nailed it. Oh, wait, someone hit my car while we were away. Oh, God, this is a fun car to drift. 3 minutes. Basically, all we got to do is get the car parked. I don't know what happens actually to your car. Does it go to the whatever garage it was at last, maybe? So to be fair, we'd be all right because it would come here anyway. Let's park. Jesus, there he is. Hurley hoop. Hurley hoop. I don't actually know what my house is, but it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna fall asleep in the stairwell, chat. Alrighty. We'll just come back here. Hang out for a few. Hang out for a few. You're late, Sales. You're late. Have cat cam. Oh wait, hang on, where are we? There we are. Oh yeah, sorry Panda, they don't work over on the YouTube. I will add them though, thank you. I can do the pianos now. I'm gonna be alright. Cat cam's smaller than actual cam. Alright, I'll turn it off then! I could just make it bigger, I suppose. How about that? Is that alright, Your Highness? Is that alright, Your Highness? Bigger, lefter? No, because left would be over the chat here. You just don't care about chat, do you, Crowley? That's what I'm hearing. Now it's covering the actual cat. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Center and bigger. Okay. Like that? Yeah. Are you really showing the internet your daughter licking her ass? Yes. There you go. Is that all right? You happy now, chat? You know, I only live to serve you, chat. I only live to serve you. No, you're fine. You crack on. You've been tangoed, pussified. I can turn my fan back on now. So this is the BRB screen. Gotta get right in there. How you doing, Greedy? Damn dooby dooby doom. So yes, the last GTA this week will be Thursday, chat, because then I've got my kids Friday through Monday. I might, if I'm not knackered when I get home Monday night, and if Millie isn't busy, I might jump on Monday night. But as far as the schedule goes, we'll be back on Tuesday. But next week is a no kid weekend, so we'll be around Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. I really love this new playlist, chat. There's so many songs on it as well. There's a couple of quite... This is like Flash, isn't it? Doom, doom.
Obidiah Colt in the city.
Let's see what else ones we've got. Well, that's quite nice and chilled out, though. I want to find some more of the rocky ones. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I'm looking like a right skinny bitch today, chat. I need some food. Okay, that one's quite nice. No, these aren't royalty free. So no offense to royalty free, but most royalty free music is garbage. Like, it's hard to find decent royalty free stuff. So this is all paid for. Oh, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's dirty, chat. See what it does when the beat drops. Ooh!
Name's Obidiah Colt. I came to Los Santos in the search for justice. And all I found was goddamn Carmine. The man's like an overactive puppy. Knocks over your lamp and shits on your carpet. These are the tales of one man's attempt to get that boy to grow the hell up. Welcome to the tales of Obidiah. Rated 15.
It's a fucking great track. And to answer your question, Greedy, the music, classical music, depending on its age, of course, classical music is, the performance of it is not. So, for example, if you used the London Symphony Orchestra, who recorded Beethoven's Fifth last year, if you used their recording, their performance of it, that wouldn't be copyright free. Okay, there's this one. We like this one. This is dirty as well. Okay, this is a good one. Love these style ones. See, these are cruising tunes, chat. These are going down the motorway with a coffee and the sunshine, the window open. The days are good, man. Nice, I like this one. This one's a little bit twee. I want some real rocky ones. Oh. Nope. I want some of, there should be some. What is the info song for your stream called, out of curiosity? Oh, what? You mean the orchestral one? It's by Peter Boyer. It's called... Oh, shit, because I used 2 of his songs. I think the opener is 7 for Action. I used 2. It's either 7 for Action or 7 for Action and Adventure Ahead are the 2 ones I use. I could not believe I could license those, chat. I was so happy. I was so happy that I could license those intro tunes. Because damn, they're good. I'm unemployed. Oh no. What if Obi was a sax man like Ron Swanson? I could see it. I can 100% see that. Oh, 10? No, not on Obi's knees. No. Not on Obi's knees. He is but an old man. Drinking Billy Boba. I could see Obi being a harmonica player. For sure. So yeah, what was that roll one? Roll. So they were just doing roll 1, 1d1000. 697 chat, even better. Even better. Alley-oop. Give me my Saber Turbo. How's it look if you roll more than 1? Let's have a little look. Let's roll 3 1000 dies. Okay, so it just gives you them in a row. Oh, shit, chat, my car is fucked up. My car is fucked up, man. Steady. I'd prefer if it did them on 3 separate lines. Oh, that'd be nice and easy to read. Ooh, feisty. I wonder how good this car will look on the enhanced edition, chat. Although I feel like with NoPixel's graphics pack, I don't feel like this is going to look very different. I mean, I've not even looked at the advanced version, but I don't feel like it's going to be very different. All right, we're on number 3. Oh, he's a cadet now? No, we've just had the interview, and now we got to wait and see if we passed. But from what they said, well, the guy right at the beginning of it, he said this is more like a vibe check. So I guess we'll see, basically. Whether or not they thought Obidiah was a dick. Someone really messed up my car, chat. Son of a bitch. Would you mind being perma-partnered to Carmine? Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Imagine the RP, gang, of being perma-partnered to Carmine. Like, IRL, I'd want to punch them in the face. Really fucking hard. But RP-wise, being perma-partnered to Carmine would be a fucking gift. I would take that to the back. Like, it'd be like being partnered with Shields, right? Like the best Obi is working with someone who is higher energy, not somebody who is the same energy. Yeah, it's just unfortunate because Shields is technically shift 2. Just burn out my tires, chat, for fun. Definitely need to try and ride with Shields, yeah. I think we're just too, I think Shields right now starts pretty much as I finish. No, let's not drop it on my head. Oh, not again. Where does this fucking truck spawn? All right, let's go. We gotta go shine on. But yeah, we'll be on for about another 40 minutes or so, chat. I don't know. I don't mind leaving it up to you, to be honest. But I do want to go. I at least want to go and play Resi 3. See if we can get it finished. I'm not keen to, you know, start ditching the variety stuff. Like, we have plenty of roleplay on the schedule. Fuck you, asshole. Yum. At least it's not raining in the city today. I swear it's been raining every time we've been on the last few days. But now, look at the weather, chat. Look at it. It's fucking beautiful. Oh, no beacons on. What do you mean no beacons on? What do you mean, jackass? Resi. I mean, I think we'll probably finish Resi 3 today. I don't know how far we got in on the first one, so... Alright, channel... Actually, I don't think I need to do anything. Channel 7, I'm all done. Go in for the briefing. Right, I've got all my shit on me. Tow truck's on. We're on his dispatch. Yeah, but why can't I put my beacons on?
Oh, he's rushing me! Sorry. He's rushing me! He's rushing me! Miller!
Well, you started it.
I just want to remind that Bob we have STDs. I'm just saying.
Oh, is that Voss?
You go sit down. Yeah, I got off. You're the one who got off of me. I didn't get off of you.
Man, it's really hard.
Yeah,
you got off of me. I need to take his vest off.
Jesus.
Oh, D-Link is sick.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Oh, God. Oh.
D's sick.
You better watch your back,
Hey, D, I'd be careful. You might not be able to play it back on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
He can't get his vest
it's
back
really
on.
fucking... Oh, my glasses are steaming up. Oh. Oh, do.
Who's Colonel Sanders?
Hornier than the Shift 3 meeting.
Oh.
Oh,
look at that. I got a phone call. Hey.
Is he okay? I don't think he's okay. All right, let's check for texts. Cool. Piss off. Well, let's put us on the lemon list. Thank you so much for teaching me.
Hey, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you need me? You need me down in the cells? Oh, okay. I'll come down now. Okay, no worries. Be there. I'm coming. Yeah, 2 seconds.
Sounds like it.
So I guess
looking good, ass chief.
So actually,
would you
sit down, Bobby?
Someone that wants to.
So who's this at the top? Okay, so that's Peters.
Told others to get out of that chair, and he decided to do the same thing. That he
I try to figure out the names of people.
It is a
Officer 684C. Oh my god, okay. That's a robot. Slaughter. Officer Advisor.
Look there,
Okay.
Peters is alive, isn't he?
McLean. Love it. 420.
That's fun. That's real funny.
Frost. Oh, that's
Make an
Bobby.
old joke and say I'm close to being dead.
Okay, that's Bobby there.
I'm gonna let you do that.
No, I think you've done it enough.
That's the
I'm
boob
not.
size.
Don't
It's
make
a
jokes
go-to
about you
there,
being old,
Peters.
No matter how many times your dentures fall out.
So who's that one in the middle again? Because
Yeah,
I
you want to hit
recognize
on the
them.
pacemaker next.
No, but I
That's
did
Frost,
see
okay.
that you packed your lunch today. It was just pudding cups.
Well, goes down smooth, doesn't it? Tapioca, in fact.
Oh my god, it's Samuel L. Jackson, that sounds like. No, Morgan Freeman, rather. Well, the first time I saw Andy Dufresne.
Hey, do you remember the AOL, the instant messenger?
Oh, of course, I heard an XX in front of my name as well. Did you there?
This is real and true. My instant messenger name was I Sit on Old People.
That's Spectre. Okay.
That sounds fun.
Oh god.
Do you sit on old people?
How good
Monroe.
Carmine's here. Oh good.
Monroe. Monroe.
Yeah, I think it's time that I.
Yes, sir.
Monroe, can you go pull Carmine into the room over and talk to him about what I told you to?
Yes, sir. Immediately. Carmine, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, Carmine, can you go with him for a second?
Uh-oh. It's my future partner. No, I don't want it. I have seen rumors, chat, like an idea.
Yeah, I can.
I don't think no
that
microphone
this
for Bobby today.
I can practice the set.
this coughing of everything,
Do some entertainment.
and with people with the plague is how they're gonna wipe and go to 5.0.
It's not what those fucking old goddamn fucking middle-aged men at the fucking bar thought. God, I fucking.
Can you hear that outside?
Wait, aren't you middle-aged?
Stopped.
Yeah. I'm middle-aged. Yeah.
How old are you, Bobby?
I'm born in 1980, sir.
Jesus Christ, 44? 45?
Yeah, August 16th, 1980, sir.
Okay, so 44.
Damn.
Okay, all right, fuck it. Let's start it.
78.
All right, good morning,
That's what I gotta
everyone.
remember, chat. 78.
How's everyone doing today? Today is the 8th of April. Does anybody have any announcements?
Just roll through it again then when we get up.
Tumbleweed.
No, that's it. No, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I
Today.
do have one, but it's a little quiet in the room right now.
What do you mean it's quiet in the room? You want to wait a few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, Bobby.
Yeah. What's going on, Peters?
Yeah, that EMS. Yeah.
You got any?
Yeah. I got a few jokes. I got a few jokes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let me just hey, so how is everyone doing tonight? How's got a very tough crowd here. Got Peters, this isn't really my demographic, Peters.
I thought you had an announcement.
Oh, yeah, I do have an announcement.
I'll go and tell the prawn joke. 10th of July, 1978.
Into the announcement. Everybody, whoever is shaving their pubic hair in the men's locker room, we need that to stop.
Did you ever fix the hot water, by the way, Bobby?
Oh yeah, we are looking into it, Chief. Yeah, but whoever is shaving their pubic hair in the sink, that needs to stop. It is I've had to use some of that Drano or whatever that stuff is that you pour down the drain. I'm not going to say that it was Carmine, but whoever is shaving their pubic hair in there, they need to stop. Okay, it is it's a fire hazard at this point. The sink has overflowed at least 5 times. So we're just we need to go ahead and stop this before it gets too bad. Any questions?
Bobby, your stand-up routine it was over 24 hours ago. You bombed then, you're bombing now.
I got a question, Bobby. How can it be Carmine when it hasn't gone through puberty just yet?
Oh yeah, Carmine does have some testosterone problems. That is true. So it is not Carmine. It is not Carmine. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, Carmine. You know what? Shut up, bitch.
Wow.
Okay, all right, sit down. Sit down. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I'll sit down.
Boo, boo.
What's the okay? So we have a guest here. We have a guest here today.
Is it me?
Everybody see the old man in the back?
Hello.
Everybody, does everybody,
Yeah,
everybody know who that is?
Mr. Bailey.
I guess. What you mean? I'm hired here.
What'd you say, Bailey?
You want me to speak up there?
Yeah. I
Clean
was
your
just
damn
making sure-
ears out, Mr. Earwax. Come on now.
Well, no, okay. So I'm just trying to make sure everyone knows who you are, Bailey. You know, maybe you could be assistance to someone around here.
Well, I don't know, Peters. I think I show up to these meetings more than you do, son.
Okay.
Come on, listen to the colonel.
Probably. I got a one-liner you could use down at the nursing home next time you're there. So can I borrow your oxygen tank because you take my breath away?
Nice.
Me slapper.
Get it? Because you're old and old people have oxygen tanks.
Yeah. Yes. You know, you took my breath away with that one. I'm laughing a storm, Peters.
Yeah, or maybe how about I've been working on
Do me a favor, close Chat GPT on your phone for old person.
I'm using Chat GPT.
Bullshit,
That's a good
y'all.
idea. Let me look at something. I need old people jokes.
ChatGPT will probably say that that's not right, and they refuse to do it because they're scared. But the AI, they got it clamped down so it's not like the Terminator AI.
But what if that's what the AI wants us to think?
Oh, these are good.
You think AI is sentient at this point?
Hey,
Could be.
They say with age comes wisdom, but if that's true, why does Bailey keep forgetting where he put it? Oh, here we go. Bailey's favorite part of the newspaper is the obituaries. Because he's not on it yet.
Because you're so old, Bailey. You're going gray and
Hey,
old.
Bobby, you should use these jokes. You probably wouldn't bomb.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Peters.
Yeah, imagine not making old people laugh.
Okay, and so
You know,
we have
it's
absolutely-
funny
okay,
because
okay,
it's
are you ready,
the people
Frost?
that
You
I
need to come
know
up here
who
now?
to unfriend on Facebook there, Peters. The ones I know I'm not getting any further updates on. It's
Well,
like
you know how I know
my
Bailey's
feed.
old. He still uses Facebook.
Get it? Because he's old.
Wait, Peters, what's your day job? Because I know this ain't it, but don't quit it.
Okay, understood.
That was funny.
Who was like a bit about into chat?
So you're gonna make your announcement.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? So it's training Tuesdays today, where we were gonna go over arrest warrants. That's still gonna happen. Hopefully, you know that I believe the train's broken down at a minute, but it's gonna be straight after the meeting. Of course, 50k reward if you pass first time. It's mandatory for all officers.
good reward.
CPOs and cadets. It won't take too long. We'll be like 20 minutes. Yeah, everyone excited? You all sound very, very excited.
Whoa, yeah.
My name's Frost. I'm British.
What's wrong with
I got a question.
Yes, Carmine.
You actually gonna pay? You gonna pay me this time, or you gonna hold out on me like
Oh,
you
so
did?
it's the
with,
chief paying. The chief paying this.
It's worth logging back in, chat,
Well,
just to
regardless,
hear
on
the
that note, where's
briefing.
my $20,000 about?
Are you gonna pay
He
the
was-
chief, Carmine? Don't you owe the chief 150,000?
My debt with the chief has been settled, Bobby. I did him a favor in the ATC room.
You did.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah, elaborate, Carmine.
My chief loves me, and I love him too.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Honestly, depending on what the next 10 minutes looks like, we might move it to tomorrow. There's a lot of people not here that wanted to be here, so we'll figure that out.
Training Tuesdays on a Wednesday?
It might have to be. It might have to be delayed.
What about your word of the day? Are you still doing that?
No, no.
You don't have a British word of the week you could do?
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh yeah, am I? There we go.
British word of the week.
So I'm not passive by standard when we come.
You know, I can't.
When we log back on.
Yeah, I have a Kentucky word of the week.
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's do that.
me.
Let's do that, Bobby. What's it?
Okay.
Yeah, can I get up there? Yeah.
All right. And then
Okay, so I now have a Kentucky word of the week. I'm going to give you guys a real world example
I do have a thing I need to
of
do,
how
please.
this word is used, and I'll even use it in a sentence. And I have a Kentucky phrase of the week. Is everybody ready?
Yeah,
the word
we're
we're going to
ready.
hear today is hornswoggle. Does anybody know what a hornswoggle is?
Isn't that the small little Irish
Yeah,
wrestler?
he won the first miniature Royal Rumble.
Okay, now one thing about people in Kentucky is a lot of Kentucky uncles will say, "Get over here, you little hornswoggle." It sounds really derogatory, but it is not. They're just simply calling you a really tiny
Okay,
little.
go sit down, Bobby.
I was gonna say, I thought that's what Carmine did to the
You're
chief.
supposed to give people a word, and now you're explaining the whole thing.
I
Here,
still
come
don't
up
know
here.
what hornswoggle is.
Okay, so my name is Reese Blaze. I'm with the EMS.
Hey,
and
Reese.
I'm here to remind you guys what you have in your IFACs for when you're doing first aid training. If you're unsure, there is a report you can check on your MDT. But right now, you guys have your gauze, non-stick pads, bandages, gloves, chalk, burn cream, cling film, ice packs, space blankets, and an N95 mask. You do not have anything else in there, and that does come to quick clot. You do not have access to that. I don't know how an officer managed to get it, but
Kill him.
Yeah, please. No. Quick clot powder. It's a powder that EMS use to help clot wounds a bit easier.
We don't have those.
That's cool.
No, you do not have those. No. But yeah, if you do manage to find some, please don't put it on someone, because if you get that in someone's airways, it can kill them.
Oh.
So yeah. Just check up on your first aid SOPs.
We have some ancient technology that basically burns things away and shouldn't be used to begin with.
If you
no, that's
see
the old
Future
one.
Hendrix, do not pour any quick clot in his throat.
Or brain.
Again, if you see Future Hendrix, do not use any quick clot on his throat.
I love it. He's eating.
That,
I don't know why. It makes me feel alive.
16929.
16929.
Yeah, that is the PD's side for first aid training.
Okay, very good. All right, let's fuck it. Let's close out the meeting today. I do have one last announcement. We're doing a random drug screening today.
Come on again.
Let's see.
Not random
These
is what I
names
want.
are selected completely at random. We've got Jeb, Bobby, Carmine, Monroe.
Isn't that the same as last time?
With your, they're random. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Completely random.
I heard Monroe smokes crack in the locker room, Chief.
I want you guys to go all in together and support each other. Yes, Jeb.
How long does marijuana stay in your system?
Are you a habitual marijuana user?
It was joint.
A habitual marijuana user stays in your system for up to 30 days. If you're only testing the weed, it's out pretty quick.
Jeb tried to sell me a cart, Chief.
I don't know what that means. All right, let's get out there.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Hey, is anybody selling piss?
Come on, piss in the locker room if anybody's interested.
I need the officer, Bobby.
All right, I'm gonna need that piss in an hour. You guys got an hour. Bobby.
Quick, we can make it.
Yeah.
All right, that's dumb. Anybody selling piss? Did I go 1041? I don't remember, but let's go 1041 anyway. All right, chat. We'll stick around for half an hour and then see what happens. Boom. Oh, did they used to do roll call? Oh, that's cool. I wonder what the different kinds of EMS are. Yeah, it's just Martha and Colt. I am finding the plague thing interesting. Like I want
Peach's blood, isn't it Peach's time of the month right now, Jeff?
Like I wonder if players are deciding that they're sick or if people are like being reached out to by admin. What toe is Martha? She's not a toe. She's what do you call it? Oh god, receptionist. Who was that? Smack them. That was rude. What was rude? They said, is it her time of the month? It's not inherently rude. I believe they were referring to the fact that they had previously used Peach's blood to get around a drug test, I think. Is what they were inferring. I heard something like, didn't you use Peach's blood? Dee-ba-doom. So, we asked for urine. It's just red urine. It's fine. See, I don't know if we get one of... Who's that? Do you reckon it's going to be Victor? See how they park. Just ram it out of the way. Don't you hit my truck. Yeah, it's Victor.
Hey, Colt, what's up?
Howdy.
To be fair, he is parallel. Like I can't fault that. Right.
Has the meeting happened already, or is it in an hour?
No, it's been and done. Pretty quiet one today. I want to be around for about the next 20 minutes, and then the city is all yours.
Yeah. I was also just gonna be around for a little bit, and then you know, been a long day already.
Yeah, they do be like that, don't they?
I used the Q word. I know I used the Q word. What? I want something to happen. It's fine. I tell you what we could do. I don't like just sitting here, chat. I get itchy. Yes, the PD interview has happened. It was at 5 o'clock. It's about an hour and a half ago. It went okay. Like, we don't really know, I guess. They seemed happy. It was apparently mainly just a vibe check. One of the officers told us, but you know, we don't know. They asked us a couple of basic questions, then a couple of scenario questions. That's about it. So we'll find out by the end of the week. I fear we may be babysitting Carmine. Fear we may be babysitting Carmine. Oh no. Yeah, it was basically you can fly and stand Carmine. Oh no, it's Colin. It's Colin, chat. It's Colin the Iranian. It's Colin the Iranian pant sniffer. Shit. 6 G's. That'll do nicely for not doing pretty much anything. I might text Carmine now. Actually, let's text Carmine. Oh wait, you couldn't see the text. Sorry, chat. I said I texted him. Just said had my interview today. They asked me what it would be, how I'd feel riding with you. I told them I'd throw myself from an airplane, and then with a sparkly heart emoji. Yeah, yeah. Meow. Meow. All right, chat. How close are we to $2.5 million? We have 79. All right. We have 79. Nailed it. Azobi had his interview now. He has Valen, yes. Also, hello, Valen! And also, can we get a shout out for... No, I've got a button. I've got a button. Go back to sleep, mods. Shh. Rockabye, mods. Have a nice nap. I was faster than PD cause they are crap. They're not crap! It just rhymed with nap, okay? I take it back immediately, but the rhyme was there and that was my only option. Meow. How did it go? Fine? Question mark. Like, kind of like most interviews, you're like, well, I think it did, but I don't know. I think we'll be all right. Meow. Steady. Yeah, ask him Friday. Yes, we do love PD. Look, what can I go with rap? It just naturally goes to crap, right? Everyone go and follow Valen, but from PD's shout out, not mine. Meow. Meow. Crap. What did I say? Nap. Lap. Fap. That's worse. Trap, slap, clap. Oh, enjoy your nap. But PD's great, so give them a clap. See? Don't give them the clap. That's different. Give them a clap. Rap. We got donuts delivered to my lab today. Oh, don't say that. I'm trying to eat really well today. Also, Dancing Nerd, that sounds sinister as fuck. Just the fact you work in a lab. Is it underground? Question mark. Patronizing claps. Wow, golf claps. Nailed it. just like driving around, chat. No, but it is in the middle of a building, so I call it a bunker. Shit. Do you have evil viruses? Evil.
Jesus, man. You a good time, you know that.
Emeraldine, thank you very much for dropping 14 months of terrible, terrible life choices. Terrible life choices. Also, Lex, thank you very much for buying some Stream Loose packs yesterday, so subs can get their Stream Loose packs today. Muchos apreciados. What day is it tomorrow, chat? Wednesday. Reckon I can go in this way? I don't think we can, chat. No, I think we can if I keep it. I have to clip his truck so tight. Fuck me, that was hot. So no viruses, but if you need a multivitamin, I mean, you have reminded me to go and take my vitamin C. My vitamin C. Jay, repair my car. I've got a toolkit. Drive it to MRPD. Let's drive it to Murperda. Murperderpa. Can't drive. Starter is dead. Well, what do you want me to do? Everything for you? Ah. Do you have like a come to your house mechanics? Like you can get them to your house really easily. Here's a couple of like organizations where you just go online and be like, my car's broke. And they'll be like, oh, okay. You got into the mechanics already? Well, then what do you need me for? I feel like I'm extraneous at this point. I really need to go for a swim. I would be so shit now because I haven't been swimming in months. You need it tomorrow, technically? Ah, shit. Rent a car. Rent a car. It makes me sad that there's no way to delete text messages. Oh, by the way, chat, you know, we were like, I'm sure there's a way for us to see images on the phone. There is. Because if I go to Twitter now and try and find, now we get that, and then we can see it. Right? It's actually in the phone settings, appearance, and then there's this button for embed images. Or embedded images. Turn that on. I had that turned off. You turn that on and you'll get it in your phone. And I assume, like, so if you go to text messages, you can now see the one I sent to Magnus. You have to add the PNG at the end. But yeah, you can actually properly look at them. Ding dibby doom doom. So you were halfway there, Mr. V. Like, you do still have to add the bunga. Was that Carmine?
Hey, you guys got any juice in the tank?
Oh, see, how is he doing that? I need to figure out how to dolphin jump. Yes, well, thankfully, you can't, they will never load an image by default.
Why is that the first thing people assume that I do drugs? I don't do drugs. I'm high, but not on drugs.
Just want to be able to listen.
No, I'm high on life, okay? Serotonin. I'm high on good vibes. Yeah, I heard fucking Future spun while he was in bandages. And then he was in a bank truck. That's crazy.
I don't trust him, Chet. He's trying to buy my piss. He's trying to buy my piss.
Is he gonna tow that? Oh no. Sitting on vibes. Whatever does it for you, Carmine. Oh, they've gone quiet, chat. They've huddled up.
Shh. You're trying to buy piss. You're trying to buy piss.
Also, welcome to anybody new who might be lurking. If you want to make sure you keep... Oh, well, the bot just posted it anyway. Oh, that's on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the adventures of Obidiah and all the other bullshit we do on this channel, which is also some Red Dead roleplay and variety streaming as well, make sure you join the Discord.
Two.
He doesn't wake up shift 2. He wakes up 1 and 3. He avoids the shift he's supposed to be in.
I wonder who they're talking about.
Fucking barber avoided what you recommended him because he fucking pushed your hairline back like 5 inches, bitch.
And guess what? If you said that joke on that stand-up stage, that would have bombed. So.
I think that's Bobby. Yes.
Damn, so you're like a drowning man in the ocean. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, get in the driver's seat. I'll give you keys, and I gotta be in my hip for a little bit. Hey, it's good to see you, Obi.
Good to see you too, beautiful.
See that? Obi thinks I'm beautiful.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
No, he's not. He means it. He means it.
Mwah.
Right back at you, Obi.
See, that's why the two of us should get partnered up together.
I'll be like a father figure.
Wanted to say maybe he's not on drugs, maybe he's just a pervert. Who, Carmine? 100% a pervert.
I just want to buy her your piss. What? That's not weird.
Chat, Victor's gone. Okay, what do we reckon that Toto is pooping? Who thinks? Put a 1 in chat if you think Victor is at his pooping spot. Put a 2 in chat if you think he's not in his pooping spot, and then we'll check. So 1 is pooping, 2 is not pooping. 1 for poops, chat. Everybody's pooping. Oh, I don't know, Mr. V says it's not pooping. I think pooping. Shouldn't 2 be for pooping? That's true. I think he's pooping. He's not pooping. Where is he? Where is he if he's not pooping? Is he cocked off already? You pooping? I think he's clocked off already. I didn't see him in dispatch though. 42, 78, he's not pooping, chat. Well, he could still be pooping, actually. He's just not in his... Yeah, he's gone already. He knows you found his poop spot. God damn it, we found the poop game. Stupid poopers. Head pop? No, because I think we saw him drive off in his truck. But it was also... He was on duty when he drove off in his truck, and you can't go off duty without using the front desk. So yeah, maybe a head poop? I think he head pooped. Head poop. Ah, duty. Who is that over on YouTube, by the way, who couldn't talk in Twitch chat because you have a different username? kind of want to take this Mosley delivery. Ah, okay. I won't say your name. Wink. Give away your alter ego in Twitch chat. You finally back from work, Hito? I don't. I've told you, don't work. All right, it's not recommended. I tell you what, I might prep though. It's a 311, tow 4, 10-7, 5 mics. And then if a Mosley comes up, we'll grab it. Because it's not, there's not a lot going on. We could do with the money. Actually, we might as well just go 10:42, looking at the time. Can you RP my GP and get me a sick line? Yes. I think I did that for somebody once, didn't I? I did a skit on screen, on like on stream, and you're like, there you go, just record that and send it to your doctor. You'll be fine. Send it to your boss. Doom ba doom ba doom. Doom doom doody doom. Is it Bob? I think it might have been Bob actually, yeah. Alright, fuck it. We might as well go 10:42. Get across to Resi for 7 o'clock.
You could quote the Jamaican, the Jamaican Olympic team at one point was getting so many random drug tests.
Just why? Just why, chat? Just why? Keep out the bad thoughts. Keep out the spooky thoughts. Just choked on my own face. I'm waiting for a Mosley, chat. I want a Mosley. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, we'll keep that. Stupid vehicle breakdowns. Give me a Mosley, you son of a bitch. Doom ba doom doom.
Played it like since launch.
There we go. Oh, right.
Wait, who's on duty?
At duty.
Wait. Is Monroe on duty?
Doom doo doom doom. Let's get out of here, Scoobs. And then we'll see. Steady. That was such a tight park job, chat. Such a tight park job. But yes, we'll drive. Oh, it's happening. Yeah. Nailed it. We'll go do these Mosleys, chat, because they are good cash now. I feel like the Mosleys pay has gone up. Because every Mosley we've done recently has been over $1,000. We got 1,200. One of the most recent Mosleys. We got a plane to buy, chat. So yeah, we'll do this Mosley job, assuming we don't then get another one back to back. And then we'll I'll take a very quick break while we go and make a coffee. And be back with Resident Evil 3, chat. My first playthrough of it. I'm very much enjoying it for Terror Tuesday. Oh, I just thought of a good idea. I've thought of another conditional we can add to the Firebot chat. You see, on the Variety Go Live, I can make the changing of the event sets conditional so that if the game equals the horror game I'm playing, instead of putting on the standard event sets, it puts on the horror event set. So I can just set a conditional event set change to if game equals Resident Evil 3, then horror alerts, else standard event sets. Obviously. Obviously, chat. Figure it out. Idiots. Broke my truck, chat. And then all I've got to do is just change that conditional when we change which horror game we're playing. Well, yeah, but Spartacus, it's either that or I have to manually go in and turn the horror event sets on every time we stream on Tuesdays. So you're talking about doing it every stream versus doing it once every game change. And I can set multiple conditionals though, so I can already pre-put in if it matches any of these games. So I could pre-put in if it matches Resi 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then put on the horror sets. I don't know if the games have tags though. Not sure. Like ones that Firebot can access, I mean. Meow. Alright, let's go. Let's go deliver it, son of a bitch. Because I don't think changing to Resi 3 automatically... what'd you call it? Puts a horror tag on the stream. I don't think. Nailed it. Or set up a negative, yeah. Is not... broken sword, I suppose. See if we can nudge this off. Yeah, we got it. We got it, chat. We got it. We got it, you son of a bitch. Well, howdy, howdy. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with Obi on PD, chat. I'm mainly happy because that when I said I wasn't around this weekend, there was no like, oh, okay, well then you're going to miss the academy. So that's good. I'm happy about that. Maybe they hold academies fairly regularly. Maybe it's just the interviews they only do in swathes. Games do at least have tags, so maybe FB will handle them. Interesting. Is that different, Mr. V, to the tags that I put on a stream? Do they have their own individual ones? Are you going to be playing the whole BS games? I don't know, Gams. Oh, these are for the game. Oh, that's... I didn't know that, Mr. V. Ooh, okay. Although I guess I'm then relying on the game having the horror tag, which you'd hope would be fairly regularly good. So yeah, so we're definitely going to play Shadows of the Templars. I'm tempted to wait for Smoking Mirror because they're doing a remaster of it at the moment. So there'll be a remaster for Smoking Mirror. See, look at that, chat. $1,000 just from driving that car in from the docks. Easy fucking money, chat, innit? Easy money. Do that all the live long day. See, I'm very intrigued now, Mr. V. Let's have a look. Preset event list, variety, go live, edit, conditional effects. If I'm live, let's just see. It's going to be a custom. Okay, there's nothing for tag. Twitch channel URL. You got category. Doesn't look like Firebot grabs the tags, but I'd have to have a look at the documentation. On a cursory look, it doesn't look so. Low wing or high wing? I'm probably going to just go by passenger capacity based. So like the cheapest, at least 4-seater plane. Oh, I like this track. Doom, doom, dooba, doom, doom. All right, chap. Just gonna park up here a sec while we fix stuff. Oh, that can go now. As can that. But a very successful day, chat. Very successful day. Okay, variety go live. Conditional effects. If I'm live, add another conditional effect. If category is Resident Evil 3, I'm figuring it out, chat. I'm doing it. You can see how hard my brain's working. If category is Resident Evil 3, then horror sets on. Else, standard alerts on. Think that works? I guess we'll find out in a minute when we go to Resident Evil 3. So yes, it turns off horror alerts, but then it does a conditional effect that if the game is Resi 3, turn the horror alerts and the horror cheering on. Otherwise, turn the standard ones on. Okay, I think that will work. We'll find out in a minute, chat. Taking a snack break, Jay? Tiny little one, yeah. Well, no, because I've eaten today, so I'm all good. But I'll take a go make a coffee break / grab a Red Bull. Wait, did we park my car properly? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Oh, look at her in the sunshine, chat. Look at her in the sunshine. Do you have enough milk for coffee? Yes, because I went out and got 4 pints. Just enough for my coffee. I like my coffee's real milky, chat. Dukes of Hazzard style, chat. Saying you need to drive. Dukes of motherfucking Hazzard. Nailed it. Smooth, chat. It annoys me that these car parking spaces are not equal sizes. They're not equal sizes, chat. We cry. All right, chat. We'll quit out with Monsieur Obidiah. And then we will come... where are we going to go? Let's go here briefly. Hi, chat. It's me with my own actual face. I know, you don't recognize it on account of it being my face. And then look, we change the Resi title. Oh, bang. And then we change the category to Resi 3. Bang. Okay, now I try to press my manual variety go live button and we see what happens. Let's check. Event sets. It turned on the horror. It did it, chat. It did it. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Did you get a go live alert, chat, in Discord? Did you get one? Did you? Did you? There was one mistake, but that was on me, which is fine. You did? I am invincible! All right, if you're watching on the VODs, this is the end of Obi's episode. See you on the next one. Bye!